No me... Uy.
What it is, guys? It's your boy Blasphemous HD, and today we are here to check out some scary videos you guys have sent me in the Discord of the DMs. Let's do this. That's not good.
Mom!
Mom!
Fight him, Mom! Fight him!
A TikTok user, some demon, captured something weird.
Word. Are you serious? That's not sleep paralysis, is it?
Something peculiar catches our attention in the video. A woman exhibiting behavior that doesn't seem quite human. I'm curious to know your thoughts on whether it's genuine or staged.
My thoughts
Feel
is,
free to share
I'm about
in the
to shank
comments
this
section
hoe.
below.
I'm about to stab this
The following video is from a TikTok user, Danny Tumia, who was out for a night walk with his son when he recorded something really scary.
Windows are broken out, graffiti all over it. There might be a hole underground that leads right to the sewer because, you know, Rowan's got his pinwheel and he loves it. Man, I'm telling you, there's something in there. I mean, Rowan can smell it. I mean, Daryl can smell it.
What is it, Daryl? Oh. What is that?
And Rowan hears it. You know, look at him. Then my phone tweaks out of nowhere. And then this happened.
Oh, my light went out. Whoa. What is that? Oh, my light went out. Daryl? I can't see. What is it?
Run, baby! Run, child! Run, nigga!
Nope, I'm out.
While taking a walk at night, something grabs their attention. The boy leans over a drain grate, and suddenly their phone's flashlight stops working.
I don't do that.
Then hands, presumably belonging to something or someone, emerge from the bars. Frightened, they quickly flee. So, what do you think?
Frightened,
Is
I
this
quickly
real
flee.
or fake?
Damn that.
Here's a video from TikTok user Lindsay Burke, who typically doesn't share anything related to the paranormal. However, during one of her TikTok videos, numerous viewers pointed out something eerie captured in the footage. Noticeably, while filming a brief video, a peculiar black figure materializes in the far
what
background.
do you mean, black?
Lindsay subsequently creates another video clarifying the exact location where the ghostly figure appeared.
Hi guys, I'm just doing a quick update. So I just want to show you what's in that room and maybe that'll make things a little bit easier. So this is where I filmed that video in front of this window, and then if you turn around, this is that room. And we do have a weird attic here that I've never been into. So this is my husband's gaming room, which is even weirder. And this
She a hater.
space sort of here, just here, is where the shape was. And even weirder, on top of my hairdressing trolley down here, I have this. It's not real, it's fake. I bought it as a placemat.
You stupid.
I don't have the planchet to it. It's never been used.
Stupid.
I don't know what to do with it. I just use it to mix up bowls on top of. If you look at any of my hairdressing videos, I'm mixing all of my colours on top of this. What do I do with it? Someone give me advice.
Lindsay is currently uncertain about what to do with the Ouija board, as she wonders if it could have played a role in the strange occurrence. Regardless of whether it was genuine or not, she realizes that it could still be used for the same purpose. In a subsequent video, Lindsay finds herself alone at home once again, and this time, she hears something that sends shivers down her spine.
Never date this woman. Never date this woman. Goofy bitch. She goofy. No. You gotta.
What the fuck?
Goofy stupid bitch.
And I'm home alone. Great.
It turns out that the microphone in the same room where the figure was spotted started playing radio static on its own. So what exactly is happening in Lindsay's house? She mentioned that she hasn't explored the attic yet.
No.
Which could be the source of the strange
No.
occurrences.
No.
Additionally, there's the presence of the Ouija board to consider.
Oh, I bet.
Patrick, from the Haunted Side Paranormal Investigations
Oh,
channel,
yeah.
traveled to Oregon to explore the Mount Hood Resort, a location renowned
Mount
for
Hood.
its frequent paranormal activity.
Well, from Compton?
Among the sites where supernatural occurrences are most commonly reported
No.
are the resort's restaurant and pub.
Nope.
Since the buildings are presently closed, Patrick seized the opportunity to conduct a solitary nighttime investigation. It didn't take long for
Solitary?
him to capture something eerie on camera after entering.
And when you come through here, a lot of dust. Okay, so this looks like it used to be like part of the like restaurant area, and then the bar is actually back over there. But I set up a REM pod. The spirit box is over there with the Tesla coil, and then there's another REM pod right here. Whoa. Right here. Whoa. What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Suddenly,
It's chalk, my nigga,
Patrick
real.
was startled by a loud banging sound,
It's chalk, bitch.
followed by a woman's voice. Shortly after, he managed to capture this.
Run, bitch. What are you doing? You're killing us. You're killing us, bro.
Will you come up and talk to me, please?
Can you not? Don't listen to him. He's
Or
stupid.
can you touch one of these?
I'm a pun. Man.
Oh, that one got a hit. Thank you.
Hold on now. Ah! What you moaning for?
Thank you.
Oh,
Ooh.
she fucking? What's she moaning for?
I don't know what that was, but that was like a female sounding voice or something like
Don't know what it was,
squeak
huh?
or something over there.
You just
Can
made,
you come up and tell me what your name is
you made the ghost
in
nut.
this little box right here?
She about to eat you.
That REM pod's getting some hits right there.
No.
My name's Patrick. What's yours?
Ah, whoop y'all ass if y'all did this to me when we went ghost hunting.
Sound like something shifted. On the count of 3, can you try to grab one of these boxes that I have on the table?
You're killing us.
1, 2, 3. Oh, oh. Oh, they both went off. That one. Oh, okay.
Ah!
Thank you. Can you... How many spirits are in here right now? Wow. Oh, more hits here. Can you go from this one to, and can you go sit back over there? Or can you make that one go off now?
I get it. You gonna play see and say with her. Okay. All right.
Oh man. And that's like huge. Look at that. That's like a huge hit. Can you do that one more time, please? Oh my god. That's like almost on command. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Help. Help.
Thank you.
At one point, the camera captures the figure of a mysterious woman with long black hair, peeking around the corner to look at Patrick, before quickly vanishing without a trace. Is this a genuine ghost captured on camera at the haunted Mount Hood Resort, or is there a more rational explanation?
Definitely an actual ghost. You can tell. I didn't even see the ghost, but it still set off my black people reflexes. I don't know what I would have done, but maybe a dance or something, but I did something.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Damn that.
Jai runs a TikTok page where he shares a variety of content. but nothing related to the paranormal. However, one day while playing Rocket League, he hears something eerie and decides to record it. This is what he managed to capture.
Get your face out the cam, bitch.
Alright, so I'm sitting here playing Rocket League at the moment. Every time I'm here by myself, I swear this place is haunted. I've been fucking around with Ouija boards and I was stupid enough to bloody invite demons to possess me and shit because I didn't believe in it. But ever since then, every time I'm here by myself, I hear shit outside.
Yep, stupid.
So I'm playing Rocket League.
Good job. You got it.
It's fucking... Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what the fuck? No fucking way.
Oh. No.
No
Can we not?
way.
It's hissing. You're haunted by a haunted snake.
Is anybody here?
Run for our lives, white people. What are we doing?
Holy shit, why's that fucking moving?
You're killing us.
Hello?
You're killing us, white people.
Is anybody here? Oh my god, man. What the fuck?
Good job. Hey, look at the bright side. At least if you fucked around and found out, you stupid bastard. Huh?
No fucking
You got it.
shit.
No, this is what you wanted. Isn't this good? You fool.
Hello? I heard you. No.
Oh,
No
yeah.
fucking way.
Yes, way.
No fucking way. Oh my god. Hello? Man, I swear I just saw a fucking shadow moving here.
It's on and popping now, baby.
So what's this fucking light switch?
It's a party now, nigga. Yeah, bitch. You did it now.
Oh, man, I'm absolutely fucking shitting myself.
You got it. There it is. Yep. And it throws and it's throwing weapons. It's about to. It's apparently this goes with the.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
Yep.
Nah, fuck this. Oh, no.
Hey, good job, buddy.
Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Look at the bright. No. It's haunting you, nigga.
Fuck this.
You wanted
fucking...
demons.
A creepy noise can be heard emanating from outside of the room.
The part about the video that makes no sense to me is the fact that he's surprised. He doesn't know why he's haunted now. Hey, you got it. Huh? You smart. Good job, buddy.
Fucking...
Shortly after, Jai becomes frightened and leaves the area after witnessing objects moving on their own.
No, Jai.
Since then, he has avoided spending much time in his home. However, roughly 4 days later, when Jai returned home, he noticed something unsettling.
Hello, everyone. I've been getting lots of people asking me for an update on the ghost stuff, but to be honest, I haven't really been home much since Friday night, since all that went down. But I've just kind of gotten home and turned my telly on and stuff and leant over here and noticed something on my cabinet thing. And yeah, right, you're probably going to give me shit about how dusty it is, but whatever. I don't dust. But what the hell is that?
No, there she is, buddy.
It looks like a handprint or something.
Yeah, it looked like a demon paw print, buddy. You got it. Hey, you got her.
Check it out.
Huh?
Wait. It's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers and a thumb.
Good job.
The thumbprint's way bigger than...
There you go.
I didn't even notice it had 5 fingers. That's weird.
Good job. You got her. Hey. Ask and you shall receive, nigga.
I don't even know if I want to know what that is.
Yeah, you. Oh, you gonna find out. Oh, you gonna know.
Upon returning home, Jai discovers a disturbing handprint with 5 fingers and a thumb inside his house. Several viewers have suggested that he set up security cameras throughout the house to monitor any potential activity that may have left behind a handprint. Regardless, it seems like this is just the beginning of what may be in store. Brian, a TikTok user, accompanied other ghost hunters to investigate a reputedly haunted hospital.
Por mi norte la luz por mi sur, por mi este, por mi oeste.
Nothing to
Ahí está.
lose.
Por mi norte, por mi sur.
Bitch, you starting
Por
fire?
mi este, por mi oeste. Dios
Bitch, you
Padre,
better break out the
Espíritu
s'mores,
Santo.
bitch.
Dios Padre. ¿Quieres que
Bitch,
me
you better
vaya
be cooking.
aquí? Uy, me movieron esa silla. Sí.
Nigga, y'all, is that a velociraptor? This ain't Jurassic Park, bitch. Y'all niggas got T-Rexes and shit.
Entonces, ¿quieres que yo me vaya? Voy a filmar la silla porque van a decir que es hilos, ¿no? ¿Es verdad?
Okay, that's not good. But it's not bad. It's not bad yet. That could be bad.
Apagaron la luz, apagaron la luz, apagaron la luz, apagaron la luz, apagaron la luz.
Felipe.
Hola. Gonorrea, gonorrea. Se me puso la piel de gallina parica. Mire el gos, mire el gos. ¿Fuiste tú? ¿Alguien pasó allá? Sí, ¿cómo suena el gos? ¿Eres la misma entidad con la que yo estaba hablando ahorita? ¿No? Escucho sillas de ruedas. ¿Eres un hombre? Marica, la luz. ¡Ay! ¡Mire la luz allá, huevón! ¡Ah! Momentico. Apagaron la luz.
That's not good.
Voy para allá.
I don't do none of that.
Uy, mi madre. Ay, jue puta.
What's happening?
¿Y eso dónde sale?
Que todo está bien, están escuchando ruidos también acá abajo.
Nada está bien. Aquí me están azotando, me están prendiendo las luces de las habitaciones y tirándome camillas.
No, Felipe, si es que si usted está completamente abandonado y como le digo, allá en esa bala no hay luz, no hay luz.
Me acaban de cerrar
Luz.
una puerta.
Who's loose?
Voy a entrar a la puerta que me cerraron. No. No me he ido. Uy. ¡Qué puta! Oscar.
We gonna edit that out.
Marica, había un niño, huevón.
Hey, niño, don't take the Lord's name in vain. Buddha. Call the Lord a Buddha? Terrible.
Oscar, había un niño, huevón.
Strange sounds and moving objects were just the beginning of a night filled with terror for Brian and his team. During the investigation, he managed to capture footage of a mysterious figure of a child, which frightened him enough to stop recording. However, a few days later,
Ahí me acalambré, ahí me acalambré.
Mira. Ya vi una calambre, marico. Yo vengo a caminar ya.
Time to go.
Por el barco en el monte solo. Mira, mira. Yo como se ve la cara de la arena en la mano, mami. ¿Y tú la viste? Sí, claro. Ahí donde estaba, lo estaba viendo y yo estaba que me moría, marico. Y ahí no podía caminar yo. Mira, ahí está cerrando la puerta. Mira, ahí está cerrando. Después yo le dije, güey,
What was that? Was that something peeking out?
Mira, yo le dije, hey, vete para allá adentro.
There it is again.
No vengas a molestar. Ya ves tú cómo abre la puerta.
There's something behind there.
Madre, el cara que me tiraba del... Y yo hablaba de cagadera.
The fuck is that?
La puerta me atención ya.
Todo eso estaba abierto en la mañana.
Shoot it!
Yo cerré, salí embadado.
Shoot it, my nigga.
This time, a security camera recorded something unusual. What do you think? Was it a genuine apparition captured on camera in a haunted hospital? Or was it another TikTok hoax? Choose your opinion wisely. Mr. Kenway, a YouTuber, has been residing in the miner's residence in Maria Elena, Chile. One day, he heard strange noises emanating from the bathroom and decided to record the event. This is what he captured.
Robots in disguise. No. Can this not be bad? What's going on? No. Don't have a heart. Don't shit yourself. Never shit on yourself, man. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo?
Sale conchetumare.
¡Oh!
Ah, conchetumare.
You hunted by the ghost of a frog? Was that a ribbon? I couldn't do that. Understandable, bro. Shake it off. You got it, cuz. Shake it off. Ah!
Ah, mierda.
Outside. Nigga, you live in bro, you live in the hood, bro. You live in the hood. At least you live close to people.
Strange noises emanate from the bathroom, and then the door creaks open before swinging fully ajar. Upon investigating, there is nothing inside. Moments later, a loud bang is heard, and Mr. Kenway discovers the front door open with nobody around. Although unnoticed at the time, something can be seen moving on camera as he steps outside. Could this residence truly be haunted? What could that moving thing be? Share your thoughts in the comments section below.
The newest addition to my collection. Just bought her from the antique store.
Doll collector Linda Deary from Murfreesboro, Tennessee was browsing Facebook Marketplace one day when she saw an ad placed by a woman who was giving away 4 antique dolls for free.
Word?
Linda drove to the woman's house and picked up the dolls. When she got back home, she posed the dolls on her bed and began taking pictures.
No.
But then something very odd happened. The dolls seemed to move right before her eyes.
That was a trap.
Linda grabbed her phone and started filming.
You got bitch. Oh. Oh, no. Give him back, bitch. Give him back, ho.
Soon after this, Linda and her partner began to experience strange and unexplained activity. Personal items around their house would go missing, and objects seemed to move on their own or get knocked off shelves.
And they steal.
One day, Linda gets a bad haircut from a local hairdresser, so she decides to make a video showing off her terrible new hairdo. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
A lot of people want to see what my hair looks like.
Bitch, look like you got in a fight with a lawnmower and lost.
Like my bangs, I've had to fix my bangs myself. But this is what it looks like if I don't straighten pieces of it, and like it's just a whole mess.
Bitch look like got the haircut of David Spade. Ah!
Dang it.
We gonna edit that out.
That scared me. Okay. God, what the f was that? Did you see that? Like,
don't break your hair, bitch.
No. Absolutely not. No.
At first, Linda believes that all the frightening activity in her house is likely caused by the playful ghost of a little girl who might be attached to her new dolls. She even finds the whole idea kind of funny and jokes about it online. One day, Linda sets up a silly video for her social media where she puts a Chucky doll inside a cupboard, waiting for it to fall out.
No.
But this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
Because it's about to be a mess. Let's see. It was Chucky.
Oh no.
What the f?
I mean,
okay, I didn't plan this one.
Maybe it's got action hair moving stuff.
What the hell? Okay, I really do. Oh no, move, God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, joke's over. Joke's over.
Save us, cat.
The video goes very wrong as the doll's hair begins to move for no reason. And then Chucky's head seems to suddenly spin around all on its own. And things just get even weirder from here. One night, Linda and her partner are asleep in bed when they are woken up by the sound of loud banging from their front room. The bangs are so loud and intense that the couple believes that someone is trying to break into their house. They immediately call the police. So, officers arrive on scene and review footage recorded by the couple's front door ring camera.
This is our house.
Let's look at it before bed.
Yeah, dude. Something's in our f***ing window right now, bro.
Stop being hyper, please. It's scaring me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Something's in our f***ing window.
Yeah.
We didn't move. Okay. We didn't move off of it until we see all you.
As the motion triggered video starts, it looks like someone or something has pulled the couple's front curtain open. But even creepier, whoever this person is, they appear to be inside the house. Then whoever it is seems to slam the curtain closed again with a bang. Linda swears that she and her partner stayed inside the bedroom and didn't move until police arrived. The officers checked the house inside and out, but there was no one else there.
Yep, that's creepy.
So now, Linda has had enough of the creepy dolls. Recently, she attempted to get rid of the dolls at a yard sale. But in a darkly funny twist, Linda says that someone actually stole 3 of the 4 dolls from her yard sale.
To the thief that stole these dolls out of the yard sale at 3 o'clock this morning, you're going to regret it. They're haunted. Had you waited till sunlight, you would have seen the sign that was under them that said, "Haunted dolls. If you have children, please don't buy."
So, good luck to whoever took those dolls, because it seems like they're gonna need it. Hello, Doggy. Reddit user Love is Evil from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is driving to work at around 6.
Okay, look, I was trying not to stop the video, but any place called Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is racist towards white people. That's fucked up. It's like saying, a chick is from the mountain of Caucasus. Yeah, like it's just wild, you know?
In the morning, he receives a text message from his frantic wife, who asks him to check their surveillance camera footage on his phone. When he watches the video back, it chills him to his core.
That's not good. Hello? Don't serenade me, bitch. Who's whispering at me? Better not be sweet nothings. Huh? I ain't with that other shit.
An unexplained spooky little voice can be heard whispering, "Hello," and the family dog just goes nuts. The Reddit user says that other than his wife and dog, no one else was home at the time of the recording. He says that they have never experienced anything like this, and they don't know what to make of the creepy little voice. So did the couple's dog get scared by a paranormal entity? Or just what is that creepy little voice? Old school. Cathedral High School in Los Angeles, California was built over what was once a cemetery. The school even honors its dark history by featuring real pieces of old recovered headstones on its walls inside the school.
What?
So, late one Friday night, a janitor is working the night shift at Cathedral High School when something happens that makes his blood run cold.
Alright, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right.
Hold on now. What was that? I heard that.
Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not.
It does not.
But
it does not.
Previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just, see? That right there.
Now, hold on now. I've already got a girlfriend, Balloon. I can't do this. Besides, we're not even in the same species. You know, I mean, at least I need more trust and comfort before I could do a balloon. Shit.
See, no.
Yep, that's not good. That's no. Sing it with me, kids. Hell no. To the no.
It just follows me no matter what.
To the hell no. To the fuck no. Ah!
No, I can't.
Yeah.
The janitor is completely alone when a red balloon inside one of the classrooms seems to start moving on its own and follows him out into the hallway. Suddenly, he spots a dark shadow quickly darting past a window on the other end of the school. Now, previous janitors at the school claim to have witnessed multiple incidents of paranormal activity. So when the custodian captures this spooky evidence, he shows it to the building's security guard.
You see how
it's falling out the classroom too?
Look at the back though. Look at the class with the light.
What the
I'm not crazy. You saw that, right?
Nah, man.
How long you working security here, man? How long you been working security?
I've been here a few months, but bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
As you can see, even the security guard is a bit freaked. So did the janitor have an encounter with the spirits who are buried in the ground below the school? Let me know what you think.
Y'all gonna need the guns from the Ghostbusters movie to do security at that school. Damn, all that.
Watcher at the window. A man is up late one night when he hears strange sounds coming from his home office. He grabs his phone, and what he records is truly shocking.
Was it naked women? Really? That's really what we're doing. Oh, bitch's eyes are still there.
Now, the guy was freaked out as whatever is outside the window seems to disappear when the lights are turned on. But look closer. Just outside the window, we can see that there is still a strange pair of glowing eyes staring back at the man inside. Now, online viewers said that this video could easily be explained as a person or an animal standing just outside the window. So, to prove them wrong, the man films the office window again.
Oh, that's bad. Not good.
Turns out the office is actually 2 stories up, with no way for anything to climb up or sit outside the window. So who or what is this? You decide. The Crossing Vaults. YouTuber Tyler Blanchard is very much a skeptic when it comes to ghosts and the paranormal. Tyler believes that the reason ghost hunters usually find so-called paranormal evidence in haunted places is simply coincidence, coupled with the fact that they expect to experience paranormal activity.
Are ghosts surreal or just scared people imagining things?
So, Tyler cooks up a very interesting experiment. He invites his friends to go on a ghost hunt. However, he splits them into two groups. One group, including Tyler, goes to a house that many paranormal investigators claim to be extremely haunted, the Brackenford Manor in Lake Arrowhead, California. But the second group, they are just sent to a randomly chosen Airbnb.
This house has never had a reported death in it. No guests have ever recorded any paranormal activity. It's just a normal house.
Now, this house is not haunted in any way. However, the second group is told a fake ghost story about how this typical random Airbnb house is extremely haunted and was the site of some grisly and terrible events, none of which is true.
So in the 70s, there was a family that lived in this house. A burglar basically broke in and the family, and it's rumored that they still are here.
Oh man, not this ghost stuff, man.
So, the experiment begins and the ghost hunt starts at the real haunted house, the Brackenfern Manor. Now, Tyler isn't expecting anything to happen or to find any kind of paranormal activity. So when he and his group start investigating, they're mostly cracking jokes and playing pranks.
He's asleep. Tyler, I know you guys are hiding somewhere.
He's talking to himself to try to keep himself from getting really scared.
Funny prank. Let's end it now, am I right? Please.
That was a shark.
Here.
That happened. That was not a regular fart. Like that was a. You know how hard pressed that was?
Boys, for the love of God. I'm not alive. For a good bit, I was scared.
But things are about to get a bit more serious and a bit spookier. The guys head to the house's cellar and use a twist flashlight and an ultrasound motion sensor music box that plays a tune whenever it detects movement.
Now it's calibrated. Everything that happens from this point is something going in front of it.
If you're here, can you make the music box start? Okay, that's fine. Ring the music box if it's okay if we can sit down.
Thank you. Let's sit down right here. Let's go.
That is phenomenal.
Honestly, this seemed so unexplainable, but not as unexplainable as the not haunted house.
Is anybody here with us?
All right, literally nothing was happening there. This is weird. If you are here, would you mind turning on one of the flashlights? Or the motion sensor, whichever you prefer. You prefer the motion sensor? Oh, both, I guess.
Candlelight, that's crazy.
Yeah, that just doesn't happen unless there's something in front of you.
Wow.
And even after repositioning, it still went off. Well, thank you very much for having us. We're gonna go upstairs to this beautiful home. Please stay here. It's been awesome hanging out with you. But we're gonna pack up our things and go. Thank you for this experience. I wonder if the equipment is also going on and off at the other house, or if it's just going off here. Because if it's just going off here, that is pretty sus.
Real, right? Like, that's crazy. I mean, that box hasn't worked at all, ever. No. Until we get here.
We calibrated it 3 times and then it worked every time.
There's some presence moving in front of that machine.
Now, Tyler gave both groups the exact same type of flashlight and motion-activated music box, but only the ones at the haunted Brackenfern Manor are activating. The instruments at the haunted house actually seem to respond to their questions, while over at the Airbnb, the same instruments don't do anything. And the night just gets weirder.
I walk past this door right here, and there's something closed in there. Which one? Let's put the box in there. This one.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different.
Wait, that could have been something, right? That could have been the air, the wind.
Calibrated.
Okay. Yep. Bingo, baby.
It's in the corner.
Pull up to the crib and the ghost gone. Hearing hella signals through my old
that's
phone.
That's kind of all I need.
A window in one of the rooms moves by itself, and the music box activates as if someone is moving by that window. So, in a final attempt to disprove the creepy results from the music box, they try one more test.
We're up doing some late night research.
Leave it silent for exactly 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
why I can't believe
7,
because of niggas
8,
capping.
9, and 10.
Alright, done with the Morse. Thanks for the answer.
Holy shit. Oh,
Why you got tears in your eyes? Is it big boy?
It's a beautiful moment, bro. I believe in ghosts. That is beautiful.
They test the music box, they recalibrate it over and over, and they even change its location. But it still activates again and again, almost as if something in the house is eager to communicate with them. What makes it even creepier is that the group in the fake haunted Airbnb gets no response all night, and they don't really experience anything unexplainable. So did Tyler's attempt to prove that ghosts don't exist actually prove that they do? Well, you decide. You can watch this full scary experiment over on the YouTube channel, Tyler Blanchard. Fairy or Flying Nightmare? It's early in the morning, right before sunrise, when Lisa Nathan from Essex, England opens the back door to let out the family dog. But something happens that sends Lisa running right back inside.
That's a bug. That's a bug.
A weird pale something can be seen flying around Lisa before she freaks out and slaps it away.
I got out of there
After
too.
reviewing the footage, Lisa believes she might have caught evidence of a fairy. Now, I'm certainly not saying that whatever this is a fairy, but it definitely looks very odd and no one seems to really know what this thing is. So if you have any
A flying dream catcher.
idea on what this weird little flying thing is, let me know down in the comments.
I'm guessing.
The next night at the exact same spot, around the exact same time, a vehicle swerves and has a tragic accident on the interstate, ending 2 lives.
But again, we're still keeping a close eye on this crash on I-57. What's the latest?
Indeed. Unfortunately, I have sad news to report about this crash here, Laura. Sorry to change gears on such a beautiful and pleasant morning here. It's anything but on the lanes down there. This terrible, violent crash happened before 2 a.m. this morning. State Police now reporting 2 people have passed in this incident here on northbound I-57 near 147, just outside of Posen and Dixmoor.
The drivers and passengers in the crash claim that they saw a mysterious woman in a white dress walking on the road. They say they swerved to miss her, and that caused the accident.
I had another driver reach out to me after I posted it on Facebook that he was going through there about 20 minutes before I did with another driver right behind him, and they seen the same thing as I did. Today, at the same time as we went through there was a car accident, multiple cars. 2 people ended up dying, 2 people went to the hospital. Well, the 2 people that went to the hospital gave a statement that they seen a white figure in the road, and that's why the one car swerved into the other car.
Weirdly, despite these eyewitness reports, cameras posted along the highway show no one walking in the road at that time. So did King capture an entity on his dash cam that caused a terrible car accident? You decide.
Oh, that's scary.
Abandoned? Over 13 years ago, YouTube urban explorers Smash TV Canada set out one night to explore the abandoned old McCormick factory in London, Ontario, Canada. Now, the group is aware that the property is often inspected by security, so when they hear strange sounds from somewhere in the building, they immediately suspect that it could be security, and they turn off their flashlights to avoid getting caught. But what happens next is downright chilling.
Can I turn mine off then? Somebody's here.
Nukes, you ain't had to put the heartbeat in there.
Somebody is here. Who's there? Hello? Hello? Watch the light. Hello? Hello? Who's there? Anybody there?
Did you see it?
Yes.
Someone or something can be seen walking into a room at the end of the hall, but the group doesn't see anything. After hearing bizarre noises throughout the building, the group eventually leaves to go home. They post their video to YouTube, and many of their viewers immediately point out the eerie figure hiding in the darkness. But Jason and Chris say that they have no idea who or what this could be, and they say that the room to the left that the person can be seen walking into was just a dead end. So, who or what is this? The Florida Phantom. Late one night around 3 a.m., a family in Florida is alarmed when their Ring video camera detects movement in their backyard. When they check the footage, things take a very creepy turn.
Is it bad? Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's some Outlast looking shit. Damn that. I'm watching this Nukes, man. Look at this. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. What is this? What is that? That makes no sense. Really? Bruh, damn that, man. That's necromancer powers. Word? Bruh, was it in his latest one? God damn.
The hammock in their backyard flips over as what looks to be an eerie smoke-like figure seems to fly right through it. Now, normally I would try to take a closer look at this and find some simple explanation for a capture like this. Smoke, mist, a bug on the lens, and so on. But this strange figure seems to hold its shape and appears to have a face, torso, and two outstretched arms as it floats along and out of sight. Even creepier, it then seems to return and can be seen moving in the other direction further down in the backyard.
Oh, hell no.
Now, if it was the wind and just smoke or mist, then surely it would have changed form as it moved or dissipated completely. And also the hammock moving as the figure passes through it is just weird. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Very
you
elaborate.
decide.
What is
Don't
real?
look up. Japanese paranormal investigator Takeuchi from the YouTube channel Takeuchi Camera sets out to investigate a long-abandoned house that at one time was flooded and partially submerged. He has no idea what happened to the owners of the house or why it was left abandoned. So, Takeuchi immediately finds it extremely odd that there are no stairs leading up to the house's attic. He brings in a ladder so that he can investigate the inaccessible upper floor. Takeuchi climbs the ladder with his camera and takes a peek into the attic. What happens next is truly terrifying.
I would never do this. Hello? Hello? No? Might not be what it looks like. I heard footsteps. What are you doing up here? The camera may be ready, but is your body ready? Oh, it's over for him.
Yes.
Help. I'm screaming for help for him. It's over for him. It's over for us. Help us, bitches and hoes. Help us, HBO camera crew.
Takeuchi's camera captures two extremely pale, childlike feet standing on the upper attic floor. But as the investigator climbs up, he doesn't appear to see anything with his own naked eye. And when he pans the camera back around, the creepy little feet have disappeared. While looking through the attic, the light on his camera suddenly turns off.
この屋根裏部屋にね、なんて言うんですか。
Help! Help us!
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。
How bad is it?
ちょっと待って。ライト消えた。
Ghost isn't the pegging, is it?
これ始まってる？
Help!
ライト消えて。なんで？
Run! Feet!
ライト。
I hear feet.
あ、ついた。何やったん今の？
You better run.
また消えた。は？マジ？ちょ待って。ちょっと待って。ちょっとオンにもう一回試してみようか。マジ？ちょっともう一回オンにしてみます。全然あかんわ。ちょっと変える。
I don't like this either.
With an unreliable light, Takeuchi decides to just end his investigation right then. But did you see it? After sitting in the darkness for a bit, Takeuchi's light comes back on for about 2 seconds. And those same pale, unexplained legs can be seen again, this time moving quickly out of sight. The investigator had no idea what he had captured until he reviewed his footage later at home. So did Takeuchi capture the spirit of whoever used to live in the creepy abandoned house?
Oh boy.
Could the previous owners have met a tragic fate during a dangerous flood? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire terrifying investigation over on the YouTube channel Takeuchi Camera. The Night Visitors. This next video is a bit of a mystery as there is no source. The only info I found is that the footage was allegedly captured by a residential security camera somewhere in Vietnam. So, a woman hears strange sounds coming from outside her home. She goes to check out the odd noises, and this is when things start to get really weird.
Oh no.
A small figure about the height of a toddler can be seen running off into the shadows, but another small figure can be spotted just outside the gate. Whatever it is seems to throw some kind of dust or sand over the fence at the confused and horrified woman. Now, it's unknown what is thrown, and without a source, it's impossible to know just what the hell is going on here. But viewers of the video believe that the woman had an encounter with some kind of small creatures, or possibly even spirits. But what do you think? Let me know. Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Over the last 5 years, Kent Burris has made it his mission to document and record everything abnormal that happens in his home, the Lamb House in Carmel, Maine. Kent says that his house is haunted by multiple spirits, who regularly make themselves known through banging, bizarre EVPs, and often even manifesting as visible apparitions.
Whoa, what the f was that?
Now, I've featured Ghosts of Carmel, Maine on Nuke's Top 5 many times through the years, so if you're a regular viewer, the channel should seem familiar. So, one afternoon after Ken has just come home from work, his grandson starts to complain that there are strange noises coming from upstairs. Just in case, Kent grabs his camera as he goes to investigate. What happens next is absolutely
Oh, they're playing
unnerving.
Fortnite. He would have had to go check his damn self. No. Sacrifice from this is hibernate. On guard. Oh!
As Ken is about to step inside the upstairs bedroom, a dark figure leaps out toward him, and then the bedroom door just slams shut on its own. Kent believes that it was his wife who slammed the door,
Y'all did
possibly
that shit
because
y'all
she was
did this
getting
on
dressed
purpose.
and didn't want to be on camera. He goes back downstairs where his grandson tells him that his wife isn't in that bedroom at all, but in a completely different room.
No, I thought that was you up in the bedroom. Sorry.
Kent confirms that his wife isn't in the bedroom, and then he goes back upstairs to find an explanation for the door slamming in his face.
Too brave. Stop being brave. You're killing us. We don't have the strength, the fortitude that you have. Can you not? What was that? Were those two glowing red eyes? Okay. Television.
Did you see it? What appears to be the same dark shadow figure can be seen inside the bedroom as Kent pans around the room. But when Kent flips the light on, there's nobody there. So did Kent capture even more paranormal evidence in his home? I leave that up to you to decide.
It's toying with
You can
us.
watch all of Kent's captures and recordings over on his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
It's freaking toying with us.
Creeper. Adrian Montenegro and his family are spending some fun family
Montenegro? This man is clearly of Mexican descent. Why does everyone want to be black?
time together on the Cerro de la Silla mountain in the city of Monterrey, Mexico. But then something very weird happens.
Oh, my nigga taking prison pictures. Look at him bent down. He's like he's taking a prison picture. Prison selfie.
No bajé los pies.
Homie over there lurking. That's a low ass swing, bro.
The family didn't see or hear anything at the time, and they have no idea who or what this mysterious figure is or what the person was doing. Whoever or whatever it is appears to be watching the family, being careful about maneuvering around in the dark so as not to be seen. So the question is this a paranormal event caught on camera? Or worse, is it a person? A person creepily watching the family from the edge of the darkness.
Adrian Montenegro. I don't know what television channel that be on, but you know, I watch that shit.
You decide. Passing through. This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Shahar from Israel. Shahar says in her email that one night she and her friends were hanging out in the woods near her house, just having fun and filming some random videos. Then something very odd happens that they still can't explain to this day.
די, די. עד עכשיו השמצת אותי, כן? נמאס לי. בוא תגיד להם את האמת מאחורי הוולוגים.
Damn it! Shit!
חברים,
We're gonna have to edit that out.
לא משוחד.
תגיד את האמת בלי לשקר.
אני באמת נהנה, באמת, שלא תבינו, רק אל תרביצי לי, סתם לא. אני באמת נהנה. אני באמת נהנה.
אימא'לה. יואו, מישהו רק שם, באמא
The three friends are completely unaware as a strange translucent white figure seems to float right by them. Then Shahar's friend spots a dark shadowy figure off to the right. They all look and they see what they describe as, quote, a black shadow running off into the woods. Shahar explains that the white figure caught on camera earlier was moving in the same direction where they spotted the black shadow a moment later. When they play back the footage, the group is pretty freaked out. They cut the camera and just head home. School's out. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the old Robert Fulton Elementary School in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh,
the school was built back in 1929, and after a decline in student enrollments, it eventually closed in 2011. In the dark of night, Chris finds a way inside the old school.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, man. That looked like a school that I might remember. That looked like Thomas Jefferson low-key. Let me hear that back.
School's out. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the old Robert Fulton Elementary School in Cleveland, Ohio. The school was built back in 1929, and after a decline in student enrollments, it eventually closed in 2011. In the dark of night, Chris finds a way inside the old school. He plans to capture on video the remains of what used to be a stunning historic interior. But almost immediately, Chris starts to find signs that he might not be alone inside the abandoned school.
Homeless people been here.
Yeah, that's not good.
What's that?
Damn Mexicans. Or Asians, maybe. I don't.
As Chris continues to explore the massive building, he definitely starts to suspect that there might be someone else inside.
Probably other black people.
Look at this. This will make a good thumbnail.
Yeah. Don't everybody listen to that shit. Angel. I hope you know I have with me the power of 16 feet.
What the hell? I think somebody's in there.
Chris finds a door that seems to have been blocked off with no way to enter. So the explorer finds a way around it by entering through the classroom next door. And this is when things take a terrifying turn.
I don't do this.
Somebody's been living in here.
And you're gonna keep walking in. You about to get stabbed. You deserve to get your ass whooped. You think? Damn.
I'm out.
Chris gets a little too close to someone that seems to be hiding in one of the rooms inside the school. Chris makes a run for it, and luckily the stranger doesn't seem to follow. But that's not all that happened during Chris's exploration, because not long after he entered the abandoned building, he captured something on camera that he didn't even see at the time. Did you see it? All the way in the back of the hallway, someone can be seen walking into one of the classrooms. After watching the footage back, Chris now wonders if he was being watched and followed by some creeper the entire time that he was inside the school. And once again, this is why I always say real people are way scarier than anything paranormal. You can watch this entire exploration and many more over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. The unwanted roommate. TikTok user username Who0 moved into a new apartment in Poland, but soon after he got settled in, he says that he began to experience strange poltergeist activity. These are a few of the scarier encounters that he was able to capture. So, one night Who0 is startled from his sleep.
They shooting a machine gun at your
Pół
shit?
godziny cały czas mi coś nawala w drzwi.
Who goes to check a violent pounding at the door, but there's no one there.
Only pounding more violent than that would be the one that Meek Mill was on the business end of. I heard the audio, yo. It was even more violent than that. Meek worked hard for his money.
His bedroom door slams shut behind him, and when he opens the door again, a chair that had been sitting all the way behind the door frame violently slides across the floor right in front of him. Cut to another night, and Who is once again not getting any rest in his haunted apartment.
Hej, ogólnie to od jakiegoś czasu cały czas...
Oh. What are you haunted by? The ghost of a... Thought he had roaches. Dog gonna slam on him. Wow. Leave the apartment, bro.
A bottle in the hallway smashes to the ground, the lights flash, and when Who goes to check, the bathroom faucet is just running on its own. Even creepier, the light in the hall mysteriously seems to just keep turning off, and the bathroom door slowly creaks open by itself. At this point, Who has started to get fed up with the strange paranormal activity in his apartment.
You think?
But it's about to get even worse.
Impossible.
Who decides to just lock his door and try to ignore the noises in his hallway, watching a movie on his laptop. But whatever is in the apartment does not seem to like it at all.
Hej! Ja pierdolę!
The doorknob to the room can actually be seen moving, but when Who ignores the knocking, the pounding on the wood becomes violent.
Ja pierdolę!
And now it's a little later the same night, and the pounding on the door comes back yet again. Who has had enough. He decides to charge out into the hallway to confront whatever is there. It did not go well.
Oh God.
Kurwa znowu. What the f? Whoa!
All hell breaks loose and Who runs back to his bedroom to escape. But his recording cuts short just as his own bedroom door slams shut right in his face, now locking him out. Since these videos were recorded, username Who has deleted his TikTok account. Rumors around the internet maintain that the activity in his apartment only got worse, and he just decided to move out. It is claimed that Who deleted his TikTok page because he believed that the negative energy from the videos might follow him to his new home. But everything's on the internet forever. Again, that is all just rumor. So are these videos real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Guess in the graveyard. Popular paranormal investigator Frank from the YouTube channel Franco TV travels abroad to Trujillo, Peru to investigate an allegedly severely haunted cemetery. The site is located in a very dangerous area of the city, so it's not surprising that Frank is a little nervous to be there. He keeps his eyes open for any suspicious activity, especially any dangerous people. It's dark out and getting very late when Frank begins his investigation, and it's not long before he spots exactly what he was afraid of.
Oh, hell no! White people don't. Ooh, they over there shaking ass. They stripping. They freaks. Yeah.
I don't know if they're visiting someone or
Shake your muffin mix, bitch.
I could barely see with this.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to
muffin.
get a little bit closer.
Shake your muffin time. They shaking ass. Ooh. They some freaks. You can tell they're horny because they have an upside down cross. Satanists are the most horniest of people. Do they see him yet?
Right now, I'm hiding behind a tomb area. The location where I was just at is further way up there. I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but it's just way up there. It's not. But I'm not seeing any signs of movement. They're still there in the dark. I'm just kind of waiting here. Wait, I got movement over there. Look, they're leaving. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A group of people seem to perform some kind of odd cryptic ritual inside the graveyard. After they finally leave, Franco checks out the spot where the group had gathered. He discovers what looks like a voodoo doll along with candles and other seemingly sinister objects.
You gonna touch the stuff?
But then, strangely, Franco suddenly begins to hear the sound of laughter coming from somewhere amongst the graves. What happens next is downright chilling.
Was that a thing? I thought that was a person.
Hola.
Muy bien, bitch.
Hola.
Okay, run for our lives. We gotta get out of here.
What was that?
Grab the juice, bitch. Hey, back and put them cameras in the box, bruh. Why are we still here?
Hola. Holy.
You want to talk to it?
I literally saw something peeking out at me right over here.
You want to talk to it?
Someone can be seen staring at Frank from behind the mausoleum, but when he quickly hurries over to check, there's no one there. Horrified by what he just experienced, Franco no longer feels safe and decides to just call it a night. Now, could it be that this terrifying encounter had something to do with the unknown ritual that the strange group performed? And are the stories true that the cemetery is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Franco TV.
If it wasn't then, it is
Sighting.
now.
One seemingly ordinary night a few weeks ago, the Las Vegas Police Department received a very bizarre emergency phone call.
I live in Las
An
Vegas.
audibly upset young man related a very frightening encounter that was allegedly taking place right in his own backyard.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Las Vegas resident Angel frantically calls 911 after he and his brother hear something huge fall from the sky and land right in their backyard. The impact is so loud that it actually creates an audible shockwave. The two brothers then find tall creatures they can only describe as, well, aliens. Now, normally the police would consider such a crazy call to be nothing more than a prank. But police officer Evelyn from the Las Vegas Police Department actually sees and captures something on her body camera that makes the officers take the call much more seriously.
I don't know. That's not a fun. I will be hiding if that's the size of a shooting star. I like that. I kind of got distracted.
An unidentified object emitting green light falls from the sky above Las Vegas just before Angel and his family call 911. So, two Las Vegas patrol officers respond to the call.
Oh, I don't know. I'm so nervous right now. I have butterflies, bro. Evelyn saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
Me and my brother, we just
Did you see it?
Huh?
Did you see it?
Yeah, me and him saw it.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
Can we go that side? I want to stay
Yeah, we can go look. No, any dogs or anything?
No, please, can you check because these kids is not gonna let me sleep tonight.
Oh yeah, I bet. I wouldn't be sleeping either. Two people see stuff all the time, man. It could be real. You never know. By the way, I like the shirt though.
Thank you. I don't believe in it, you know, but what I saw right now, I do believe in it. I got scared, like
you guys don't. I mean, you guys seem legit scared, so I don't blame you.
Did you see it? No. I'm kind of curious now. I want to know if there's aliens.
I was with the iPhone. I say, maybe I want to record something.
Where did they go?
Well, they say that. I'm gonna show you.
Do you have a dirt backyard? Can you show me if there's a...
Now, the backyard has been blurred out from the police body cam footage before release, and the police say that this is for, quote, privacy reasons. And I'm not gonna put on a full tinfoil hat for this, but I've never seen police footage blurred out like this, especially when the residents have already given permission. But who knows? And anyway, the officer doesn't find anyone or anything on the family's property. Now, with everything that has transpired that night, the two officers are a little freaked out, but they still crack a few jokes with the family before leaving.
All right, man. We appreciate you calling. Give us a call if you see anything else, okay?
Some aliens.
I know. Legit, bro.
Well, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back into your backyard, you call the police and we'll come back here, okay?
No, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
This strange story was picked up by the local news and went absolutely viral as
Crazy
millions of
viral.
viewers watched the footage and wondered whether extraterrestrial beings had crash-landed into this Las Vegas backyard. But the story goes even deeper, because there were multiple eyewitness reports, and homeowner Jessica Germaina shared her Ring camera footage that also captured the bizarre object falling from the sky. Since the original news report went viral, Angel has went public and shared his story on YouTube and social media, along with a video that his brother took shortly before calling 911.
¡Ay! ¡Profesor! Carnalera, cancina el eso. Kylo, Chero, que quiere Kylo, Chero. Kylo.
Now, Angel claims that they could see a tall, skinny, alien-like creature behind the forklift, and many viewers of the footage swear that they can see a creature hiding in the darkness in this video.
Let's slow it down, and I want you to look at the lower right in the fence. You can see
some motion there. And at first, I thought it was shadows, but as you look closer, you can actually see there are 3 points. There's sort of a triangle, and there's actually something, you can see it's breaching the fence. It's like a hand out beyond the section I highlight here. You can see a sort of a shadow get smaller, like it's getting behind that forklift, and then a light turning on, or an eye, or whatever it is.
But I honestly don't see anything here other than maybe some heavy video compression and flashlight shadows. However, the family's reaction does seem genuine, and they seem to be terrified of something they're seeing in their backyard. Along with the captured footage of the object falling from the sky at the exact same time, it does make you wonder just what happened that night. Is it aliens? Or just some crazy shit? Let me know what you think.
Grace was going out for a walk when out of nowhere, this happens.
I'm currently having a little bit of a mental, moment. I was driving home from work. It's holy shit! Oh my god! 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 Holy shit! Oh my god! 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 Holy shit!
Hey, listen back there. Bet you need a man now, don't you?
There was...
Huh?
Oh my god. That was not normal. Oh my god.
I'm glad you got out of there. Good job. That was close.
Holy.
You almost lost your anus.
I just saw something.
And your vagina, possibly.
I just saw something. And I'm really f***ing terrified.
The scariest part about this video isn't Grace's reaction to the hooded figure, who according to Grace, didn't look like a person, but rather the whisper she heard when she got inside her car. I'll play the clip in case you missed it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now if that's not creepy, then I don't know what is.
Motherfucker.
Bucky99 was out with some friends visiting a mausoleum in Somers, Connecticut, when they encountered something pretty spooky. Bucky writes, "When we approached the fence and began speaking, there is a scuffle from inside. This is followed by footsteps that sounded like they were running towards us."
Can we see it?
Alright, so we're at the Keeney Mausoleum.
Is anybody here?
Hello? Would anyone like to say something?
Can you say it?
Holy shit! Dude, that was insane!
Oh my god, that's not real, dude.
Dude, I got...
Some viewers think that the shuffling was made by one of his friends, but Bucky assures them that his friends did not make those sounds. If it wasn't them, then who?
Good job, y'all ran. That's how we do.
Donnie Drunkard has been experiencing strange activity at home. He's been documenting all the strange things that have been happening. However, his most recent video captures something that is beyond belief. This may just be the most compelling piece of evidence I've seen in a while. Check it out.
Who's here?
Me, nigga.
What's your name?
I don't know the word. I know the accent. All that, the spoken words that I heard. What?
Yeah, I got him. Great. Yeah, I got him.
Oh,
Great.
I saw that.
Yeah, I got him. Great. I saw it with my arm.
You saw that? I know that shit hurt. Don't shit on yourself. Don't shit on yourself. You good?
Right up above me.
Are you good, nigga? You constipated?
Oh my god.
Your ovaries squeezing, my nigga?
The cool thing about this video is that Donnie was live streaming when this happened. This means that Donnie could not have manipulated the footage. What he caught is what he saw. No gimmicks whatsoever. And best of all, those who've seen this live stream can attest to the authenticity of the video. All in all, it's pretty spooky. I'm interested in hearing what your thoughts are on this. Reddit user Katie received a voice message from her friend Cassie, who was stuck in traffic due to a fatal car accident that just occurred. When Katie played the message, this is what she heard.
It was some type of like, almost like a trailer, like something like a trailer would have been carrying or something, like a, I don't know, like a I didn't see any ambulances or anything, so I think they're probably fine. I don't even know if there were like any other people in it. And then
It sounds like someone else is breathing on the other end. The breathing starts soon after the cell's reception is lost. It's almost as though a ghost manipulated the cell's service as a means to communicate with Katie's friend. Whether or not that's the case is up to you to decide. But when you consider the fatal accident that Katie's friend saw, you can't help but wonder if this message came from the other side.
Ooh, clear my browser history. No one needs to see what type of fucked up shit I'm into. Ooh.
If there's a place that I'd stay away from at all costs, it would be Indian burial grounds. And this next video explains this reason. Detective Mocha was exploring a cabin that was located on Native American grounds.
No.
The cabin was abandoned soon after a family died there.
No.
A father killed his own family and took his own life in the basement, which is where Detective Mocha was conducting an EVP session. But little did he know that something unexpected would occur during this session.
Unexpected?
Take a look.
I expect
All
shit
the
to
way
happen.
over here on this side. Oh shit, I heard something. What the fuck? What the fuck? You guys heard that?
Yep. You about to get diddy by a ghost.
Can't see anything.
I don't like this at all.
What the fuck was that?
Mother, was that a bat? Are those bats?
Now that's scary. Of course. What are your thoughts? YouTuber Tech Rax went to a boiling hot spring in Nevada known as the Devil's Cauldron and dropped an iPhone inside it while it was recording. When he retrieved the phone, he was shocked to see what he captured. Have a listen.
Yeah, I saw this one on Nukes. Oh my God.
If those aren't screams, then I don't know what are. It could be that these so-called screams are actually the vibrations of the fishing line that was attached to the phone.
No, nigga.
But others disagree. thinking that these might be actual screams. If so, then this has got to be the eeriest footage out there of mysterious screams caught on camera. Reddit user Anon123 writes, I was looking at apartments to rent online when suddenly...
Oh, hell no.
Now that's creepy.
This
This could be a case of pareidolia, which is a tendency to see faces in everyday objects. This could also be the reflection of the person who took this photo. But if you look closely, there doesn't appear to be any glass on the door. How can there be a reflection if there's nothing to reflect on? This one's pretty strange.
I mean...
User Chocolate Milk Mix captures...
Nigga, chocolate milk mix, bruh. I don't even want to know what this dude's search history on his computer looks like.
It's one of the many strange occurrences that have been taking place in her home. Chocolate writes, I finally got something from two angles. There is no way my husband will argue. I caught this using Alfred, a camera app. Here's the footage that was captured.
Chocolate? Oh, that's not good. Milk mix don't. Damn, what you got, bricks in that shit?
Having two cameras really does help in trying to prove this. But it'd be a lot more compelling if a third camera was placed at an angle where both sides of the counter can be seen. In this way, we know for sure that there was no one pushing the bag.
Ain't nobody pushing that
As
bag,
far as
man.
authenticity goes, viewers can't seem to find anything that can prove this as fake.
That's not fake. Shit.
Mason DeVos was working a night shift when he saw something that scared the living daylights out of him.
Misty as f out. And what the fuck? It's been moving back and forth and shit, just looking at me.
There appears to be someone in the distance. However, this individual seems to be really tall. And what makes this even more strange is that he was in the middle of nowhere doing who knows what. But what would you do in a situation like this? Would you ignore this creepy apparition or call it a day and leave work, as Mason thought of doing? I for sure would have left in an instant. But nonetheless, this video is pretty creepy.
Depending on how much they paying.
Take a look at this photo and see if you can spot anything unusual.
Oh God. The lot of...
Do you see it?
Ashy dude in the background.
Well, how about now?
Nigga.
There appears to be a sickly looking person in the background. The person who posted this states that she went to an abandoned hospital with some friends and took this photo. The ghostly figure in the background went unnoticed until she went back home and looked closely at the image.
No.
It sure is scary, but I see nothing wrong with someone who just wanted to be part of the group. The more the merrier, as the saying goes.
No. No. No.
Just like the ocean, the sky itself contains many mysteries. From UFOs to floating cities, the sky is a vast sea of hidden mysteries. But, as if the sky wasn't mysterious enough, Ian from California captures the following footage. It appears as though the sound of trumpets is playing in the sky. Ian has no idea as to where they were coming from. He thinks that it might have been the movement of tectonic plates that were making these sounds, but if that were the case, then there'd have to be an earthquake, which didn't occur. Ian hopes to get answers to this strange phenomenon.
Shit, we hope to get
With that
answers.
said, what do you think?
What do I think? think you shouldn't have put this bullshit in here. There wasn't nothing.
The following video was submitted by Pablo Boy 190, who along with his submission writes, "A while back, about a year ago, me and my brother were playing Madden, and he decided to record me because I was raging, and we looked back at the video and we heard these screams. No one else was in the house except for me and my brother, and we can't explain what we heard that night. Here's the video."
Why gotta be nighttime though?
Goodbye, boy, baby.
What is that, brother?
What are your thoughts?
I'm thinking y'all are pretty damn calm for them to be screams. Like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing?
In Mineral Wells, Texas, there's a house that is known to be a hotspot for paranormal activity. There's always something going on in this house, but just recently, the owners of this house, which goes by the name of Haunted Hill House, shared footage of what might just be the scariest thing they've encountered. A group of tourists who were conducting their own paranormal investigation encountered something really terrifying. Check this out.
As you can see, she was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall.
Yeah, man.
And then they ran out. We're going to rewind that and we're going to show you in regular screen at 2:15:41.
Rewind it one more time.
He's like, where'd she go? He just looks over and she's gone.
As you can see, there was nobody next to her to pull her off the bed. Some think that she could have done this herself, but I highly doubt it. The way she falls off seems as though someone yanked her off the bed. But I'll let you decide as to whether or not that's the case. If anything, at night, I find myself tucking my legs under my blanket, away from the edge, which really says something about this video. Although there are countless videos out there of ghosts caught on camera, this one definitely stands out from the rest, as what's captured in this one is just beyond belief.
Word?
One evening, Teresa de Ocampo saw her phone lying next to her son. She would often let him use the phone as this kept him entertained while she went off to do errands. At the end of the day, she would retrieve her phone and look at some of the photos/videos he took. She would often laugh at the stuff she would find on her phone. However, this one particular night was different. She didn't laugh. Rather, she was terrified. The video she saw left her speechless. Take a look at this video and let me know what you think.
A game of Tetris. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the? Okay.
There's a stranger in this video. However, this isn't some random person. In fact, the lady in this video is actually Teresa's mother, who passed away years before. Teresa couldn't believe what she was seeing. Her mother was dead, yet here she is in this video that her son took. Although videos like these are usually pretty creepy, there's something about this one that's just wholesome.
No!
To capture
No!
footage of a family member who passed away must be unsettling. But at the same time, it's nice to know that even while gone, their presence still lingers, and that they're still looking over your shoulder.
No, that's not. No. I don't want that.
This next video comes from a fish supplying business. An employee of the company was looking over at some security footage from last night. Everything in the footage appeared to be normal, when, a few minutes into the video, this happens.
Wow. This ghost likes an entrance. Open the door and turn on the light.
What makes this footage a lot more interesting is the fact that according to the business owner, the freezer door requires a lot of force to open. It takes almost 2 people to open the door. Knowing this, the supervisor was shocked to see that it opened all the way on its own. On top of that, it seems as though something pushed it with great force, as it opens really fast. There's no doubting that the video is pretty strange. The owner of this business is for sure spooked. If anything, they should try recording inside the freezer if that's possible, to see if there might be any explanation for this strange occurrence. The following footage was posted by Nerk7, who at the time was living in a house at which she and her sister have encountered unusual things, one of which was caught on camera. It's worth mentioning that the sparkles you see in this footage is actually a filter on Snapchat.
Well,
regardless, the footage alone is pretty creepy.
I don't see what happened.
According to Nerk7, she and her sister woke up to a noise coming from downstairs. When they went to go check on this noise, they found nothing. However, it wasn't until seconds later, after deciding to leave, that they caught something on camera.
You play my ass, man. Just show us. Freaking D-bag.
Videos like these seem pretty genuine, as the reaction of those in them seem authentic.
What up,
However, a reaction that appears authentic does not necessarily prove the video's authenticity. But there's something about this one that seems real.
No, I don't.
As always, what are your thoughts?
Boobies! I mean, boo!
The following picture was submitted by Bipolar Nemesis, who, along with this picture, writes, "My 50-year-old aunt always had night terrors. She's always had them ever since she was a little girl. They come and go, but in 2010, it started again for a couple of weeks. She wakes up screaming, waking up everyone inside her house. She lives with her husband and her 3 sons. They would wake up to her screams. They would always ask what's wrong, and she would often say the same thing, that there were shadows looking at her. She said that they would pull her feet. However, one night, she woke up screaming again. She was sleeping on the couch when, in the middle of the night, she woke up to something terrifying. One of her sons ran to her. She was in the kitchen crying. He then decided to take a picture of the living room where she slept and sent it to me. He says there's a couple of faces in the left corner of the picture, and I noticed the same thing. They had a priest come over and bless their house. It stopped for a while, but then it started happening again. She was prescribed Xanax, and now she doesn't have too many night terrors anymore, but she still has them." Here's the picture that Bipolar Nemesis is referring to. It's a little hard to make out the faces,
I don't see shit, bitch.
but there appears to be a face here and here.
Nah, bro. That's
But what
reaching.
do you see?
That's reaching, bro. You reaching, bro.
Could this be proof of something otherworldly? Perhaps the night terrors that she experiences aren't necessarily night terrors, but apparitions that cause her to freak out. Doubtless, this one's pretty creepy.
Not creepy, bro. There's nothing there.
This next video was posted by DashTheDog20, who woke up late one night to a sound that was coming from outside his window. However, this wasn't any ordinary sound. It was different. It was definitely something he's never heard before. There was also something about the sound that made him feel uneasy. Whatever it was making him feel very tense. Have a listen to this sound and let me know what you think. Someone commented that this could have been a nearby train making those sounds. Dash the Dog 20 states that there aren't any trains that pass by where he lives. He lives in the suburbs, where there aren't any trains. Figuring out the source of this sound has left him scratching his head, as the sound seems to have come from out of nowhere. This one's weird for sure, but I can't help but think that this might be another incident of trumpets playing in the sky, a phenomena many people claim to have encountered. But what do you think? Is this another incident of that phenomena? Or do you think that this might be something else? Let me know down below.
Ain't no such thing as no sky
In the
trumpets.
following video, MD Strict, who works at a gentleman's club, saw something pretty creepy on one of the security cameras of the place. Take a look at the following footage, and let me know what you think.
I'm here at work by myself. There's no one here. DJ's not here. There's no girls here. There's no guests here. It's just me. I'm opening up. There's no one on the stage. I came over here and was looking at the camera system. There is someone standing on the catwalk. There's... Oh my... What the fuck is that?
It sure does look like someone is on stage. The apparition in this footage has the outline of a person's body. There might be an explanation for this, but as of right now, no evidence has been brought forth to prove this as otherwise. As always, what are your thoughts on this?
I'll give you that one. That's creepy.
YouTube user Time to Wait has caught something on camera that has left her at a loss for words. The security camera outside her neighbor's home caught footage of herself acting very strange.
This is what the police sent me. This is what they found from all the footage. This is 2 weeks ago at about 10 p.m. They say that that's me. I know for a fact that I worked the next morning and I have to wake up at 6 a.m. I know I was in bed. I know I was in bed. The mannerisms, the behaviors, they're just...
Ooh, you a freak.
Off.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know. Like I said, I can't explain this. So, I mean, I'm just gonna leave this here for you. There's another minute or two of it. I'll post it on YouTube.
What makes this footage very odd is the fact that according to Time to Wait, this isn't her. She cannot recall this incident. She clearly remembers lying in bed at the time of this recording. She had to wake up early the following day, so for sure she knew she was in bed when this happened. Many viewers of the video are concerned. Some have commented that this might be evidence of her being possessed. Others think that this might be a sleepwalking incident. Whether possessed or sleepwalking, it sure is scary to see something like this, and not remembering what happened.
She eating grass? She ate grass.
Just imagine looking up at the sky one night and seeing what appears to be a meteor heading towards your way. Although there's nothing spooky about it, it sure is pretty scary to see something like this. In the following video, TJ Charlie caught on camera what appears to be a meteor of some sort. Take a look at the footage that was captured, as it's both mesmerizing and a bit unsettling.
What's that? It's an alien.
Yo, that's fire.
What is that actually?
Damn.
Oh, it's big.
Here's some footage of someone sleeping when, later on in the video, something really creepy happens.
Is that astral projection? Nigga.
There appears to be an apparition looking over at the homeless individual. What do you think this might be? Could this be a manifestation of a certain type of entity? Or Might it be something else? Maybe it's an astral projection casted by this person. It sure is a mystery as to what this might be. But whatever it is, it's pretty creepy to see. Thanks for watching.
We're gonna go for the next one.
Josiah Worley was getting creepy vibes from the room he was in when, moments later, this happens.
I'm about to go lay back down, and I'm gonna hope to God that nothing fucking does any weird shit, because I feel like there's weird shit right there. But at the same time, it could be friendly. Oh God, now look at me, I'm starting to sound like a fucking weirdo. Okay. Do you see that? What?
Here's some footage of a baby sleeping in its crib when, after a few seconds, this happens. The odd thing about this footage is that it seems as though the baby spoke, which is weird if he did, as the mother of this child states that he doesn't know how to speak yet. What do you make of this video? Let me know down below. This next clip seems to have been taken at an apartment complex. Regardless of where it was taken, the place is pretty spooky, as it looks very similar to the Backrooms. The creepiest part about this, though, is that this place actually exists, unlike the Backrooms. If given the chance, would you roam the halls of this place in the middle of the night? While being away from home, A.S. Dixon had captured something on camera. Look closely at the background, as what she captures is far off in the distance. Here are some other clips she's captured, all of which further prove the fact that her home is haunted. The scariest videos I've seen, personally, are those in which a ghost or some other entity is peeping its head through a doorway or outside a window. There's something about it that's just really unnerving, and the following clip is demonstrative of those type of videos that I don't like watching alone.
Here I go to bed myself. What the f is that? What is that? What? Oh God! Is that?
This next video comes from an urban explorer who went back to a place he checked out 2 weeks ago. What he found when he came back spooked him, for what he saw wasn't there before. Someone working at what appears to be a clinic encounters something pretty chilling. The person working at the front desk is doing something when, out of nowhere, this happens.
What the f is that? What is that? Is it a ghost alligator?
Even after returning the wheelchair to its place, it still somehow manages to make its way back to the front desk. Here's a really cool, yet really creepy stop-motion animation that someone made. Bree was at a park, playing on the playground with a friend, when, while recording her friend, she captures this.
Let's go! Whee! There you go! There you go! There you go!
There's no doubting that it sounds like a child. You can barely make out what it's saying, but many agree that it's saying something to the effect of, "Where's my dad?" As always, what are your thoughts on this?
He'll be back from the store with the milk.
There's nothing
sooner or
more
later.
unsettling than seeing your dog or cat hiss or growl at something that isn't there. But when you actually see something that not only your pet can see, it's a lot more terrifying. Such was the case in the following video, in which an owner and her dog are resting, when, out of nowhere, this happens.
Oh, hell no.
It's almost as though he sensed this beforehand. Could it be that he saw something that caused his frame to fall? Or do you think there might be some other explanation?
Damn.
Late at night, the following was captured.
What is that? Goo?
Tornadoes are by far one of the most destructive forces of nature. The most powerful tornado ever recorded was El Reno, which took place in Oklahoma. This massive, yet terrifying tornado clocked in with a speed close to 300 miles per hour, which is insane considering that the most destructive tornado had a speed around 200 miles per hour. As you can imagine, El Reno was pretty scary. But the most unsettling thing to encounter in a situation like this is not just the tornado itself, but the reaction of others as they confirm the seriousness of the situation. Seeing despair and fear in the faces of those around you in a situation like this makes you think, I'm gonna die, and there's nothing more scary than a thought like that.
Nope.
That being said, this next video is a great example of what fear looks like during a tornado lockdown.
So we're kind of all in the bathroom. I'm shaking. Lauren's blocking the door with mattress. The plan was to basically get in the car and go and drive away from the storm and leave the house.
What would you do in a situation like this? Let me know down below.
Like what? Ain't shit happened.
At around 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, a teenage girl named Mildred Neva wakes up to find her dog snuggled up on her blanket. Rarely does her dog ever do this. For once, her dog has finally chosen to nestle up in bed with her and her sister, who both share the same bed. Although initially caught off guard, she proceeds to grab her phone to record this moment. But as she records, something happens that leaves her extremely terrified. After looking closely at the footage, she saw it. This is what she caught.
What are we looking at? What happened? What happened? Dog, protect us. Dog, save us. Dog, do work. Dog, get out there. Go. Save us, dog. Hey, what? It's not gonna be me. Okay, I paid for your food. I don't see it. Oh, see shit.
According to viewers, it now makes sense as to why her dog had suddenly decided to snuggle up in bed. Either someone or something was in the room. The only other person inside was Mildred's sister, who was lying in bed beside her. But whoever, or whatever this might have been, is completely unknown to Mildred.
You got to point. You got to get. I need like 3 more
vanishing
arrows.
In less than a few seconds.
Like 3 more arrows pointing directly
Mildred,
in
but
on
it's
that
the zoomed in
jet.
screenshot of this clip that keeps her up at night.
Oh shit! Is that an
As
eyeball?
many viewers have noted, something about this image makes them feel immensely uneasy.
I mean, I don't know about
what
that
was
one.
captured, but they think it's best if Mildred and her sister slept elsewhere.
I don't know about
While
that.
Mildred has made no further videos regarding this clip, viewers continue to speculate as to what exactly was captured in this footage. Just who or what was this?
I mean, it do look bad from far away, but I mean, like when it's close up on it, it don't look that bad. I don't.
In this next video, 2 friends are chatting inside a car when they immediately go silent upon noticing something strange in a building nearby.
I mean, maybe somebody's up there
Now,
taking
the
a
first
shower.
half of this footage doesn't really show anything peculiar. All that's seen is someone who, for some reason, is walking back and forth in the privacy of their own home. Although spying on someone who they don't know is already strange enough, it's the following detail that both friends find very strange. Whoever this is pacing in a way that they've never seen before. They don't seem to be walking, as they mention. Watching closely, they continue to record, when suddenly, they see this.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No. Run, bitch! Run!
Bite. Whoever, or whatever this might be, appears to be moving at a speed beyond human capacity. While there has yet to be an update as they plan to reach out to the supposed person who lives there, both friends remain unsure as to who, or even what, was caught on camera.
Could be worse.
Now, the following video was submitted to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. They further mention they took this video in 2017 with an old phone, which might explain why the footage isn't of the highest quality. But HD or not, the video is still pretty disturbing. It was during a video call with someone that they caught this. They state that the person they were talking to wanted to see the mess inside their godmother's house, as apparently it was pretty messy. But unbeknownst to them, it wouldn't just be the mess inside this house that scares them, but rather something else. This is what was caught.
She's a straight hoarder. You should get this when I get home. Like, watch. She's got problems. Can you see this yet?
Huh?
You can't see this yet, can you?
Oh, I think so.
Hold on. She's got, I don't know. She's got a lot of money. She's just, like, she's really cheap and she keeps everything. This is her house.
No, I can't. It says that it's interrupted.
Like, she keeps everything. She's really well off, too, but...
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again.
Hold on.
Oh, hell no. Is that a clown face?
She's got a lot of money. She just...
That's
like,
a clown
she's really
face.
cheap and she keeps everything. This is her house.
Like something out of a horror movie, a pale-like face is seen floating in pitch darkness before disappearing. It appears for only a few seconds, during which the face can be seen moving. It's easy to miss the first time, but watching this again, it looks as if its head is turning towards the camera. It seemingly stares directly at the person recording, as if letting them know that they're watching. Not sure as to what was captured, the man who took this writes that the face shares a faint resemblance to his godmother's ex-husband, who passed away in this house. He passed in 2001, but ever since then, strange things have happened. While some believe that this may have been his spirit, others believe that something else was captured. Regardless, whatever had been there has yet to be known. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Now this next video takes place inside a clinic where a couple of nurses swear that something unexplainable was caught on camera. This footage was captured by a staff member who likes to document funny moments that happen at work.
They silly. I like
but despite having plenty of footage of employees having fun, it's the following video that they can't stop thinking about. On November 14 of 2023, Jenna DeSormu takes out her phone to record what she thinks is a child's voice coming out of nowhere. No children are ever present at this clinic, which didn't make sense to Jenna as to why she was hearing a kid's voice. She takes this video and captures this.
I mean, that was clear though. Like, that was super clear.
Here it goes again.
Super clear.
Here it goes again.
And they all heard that shit.
Do you think it's funny? Yeah.
Yo.
Stop it. And then the freaking phone rings.
Within the clinic, a barely audible voice is heard coming from somewhere. It's distinctive enough to know that it's no one else's voice, as it sounds like a talking child. But it's not just talking, but rather responding to questions that are asked by staff. While this fact alone makes it stranger, it's the following video that further adds to the weirdness of this incident. Only a few days ago, before this incident, a different employee captured this.
Do it again. I'm shaking. Jesus Christ. Come on. You can do it. Move it. Come on, move it. What the f? Stop. Stop.
I don't see shit.
Move it. Come on.
Oh, it's oh.
Can you knock it down? You can knock it down. Come on. Y'all, come on.
I see it a little bit. Oh shit, I saw that.
Y'all, that box is f***ing moving. I can't even say this right. Come on. Stop. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, that's bad.
We're
Run.
done.
A box seemingly moves on its own, as if someone was nudging it towards the edge. Having no clue as to how it could have fallen, they walk away in disbelief. This occurrence, coupled with the child's voice, has led staff to believe that the clinic is haunted. They can't help but think that the spirit of a child is haunting their workplace. As with most videos, it isn't certain as to what exactly was captured in these two clips. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one. On the night of May 10th of 2024, a mother's looking at her child through a Ring camera when something happens that scares the living daylights out of her. Veronica Alba, who submitted this video, writes that she was watching over her child from a different part of the house. She was upstairs getting her 2-year-old ready for bed. Her 4-year-old, who was downstairs, was waiting for her to come back. But during this time, something happens that Veronica can't explain. Mind you, that no one else was home except Veronica and her 2 children.
Jessica Alba.
This is her footage.
Was like the Tinashe of back in the day.
Yeah.
Something gonna run past the door. Hold on, do it. Hold on, do it. Hold on, do it. Don't do it for Divine. Hold on, do it.
It's me, Snoopy.
Snoopy? Bitch, this ain't no Goofy movie. Snoopy what? Bitch, I am 4 years old, okay? I have grown out of Snoopy. Somebody up in there taking rough penis. She getting to work. She getting the meats. They meet the meats.
Be careful, don't fall.
Some of them beating their shit loose. Your auntie got a black dude up in there, huh? He eating all your snacks while he plowing her out.
Now, Veronica writes that she didn't hear the screams on camera till much later. It was only after playing the footage from the cam that she heard it. According to her, a woman's voice is heard from inside the house, sounding as though she's crying or in total distress. She doesn't think that it came from outside, considering that the voice echoes within the walls of her home. How she didn't hear this when it happened baffles her, but the fact that it came from downstairs where her child was alone makes her feel very unsettled. Without knowing where the voice came from, she continues to be on edge, hoping that it doesn't happen again. On a Thursday afternoon, somewhere in Texas, a woman named Kiki Clemens begins to freak out. She tries her best to keep calm, but considering what just happened, she just can't. Something very strange had just occurred in her backyard, and so she records this video on the off chance that no one would believe her. Even before this, there were countless times when she knew that something wasn't right with her home, particularly the small shed in the back.
The light is off. Everything is super tight locked.
Despite being vacant or deprived of any tenants, her dog Dutch would always stare at the shed. There hasn't been a time when Dutch would not look at the space. Whenever she does, it's with complete focus. As Kiki states, she's always locked in, looking at something that doesn't appear to be there. Now, Kiki definitely finds this strange, but it never occurred to her that something spooky would ever happen until recently. On a certain day, while playing with her dog out in the back, the door to the shed suddenly flings open. Terrified beyond belief, she cautiously walks over and records this video. Take a look.
That was hella weird.
What is it, boy?
There's literally no way that door just
Is it Timmy trapped in the well? The barn is on fire and little Timmy's trapped in the well. What's that you say? You don't like black people? Well, neither do I. We'll go in together.
I really don't get freaked out, but that was really
Never been robbed by white people. We got this. Hey, don't do all that. We ain't doing all that, bruh.
That door has a keypad lock on it. And it's actually hard to get in.
Now, I'll have to go in there and check that one out.
Dutch, where are you going? Don't leave me.
And by that, I mean I'll send in one of you guys. I can't do it. My lawyer says I can't do that. Too risky.
There's what?
Okay, that's spooky.
Why did you just jump like that?
That's spooky. I don't trust that shit, man.
Why did, baby? Y'all, do you see her?
She's telling you something. I wouldn't trust that shit either.
What the f is going on?
Run, babe.
It's unclear why, but Dutch is looking at a certain spot behind the door. Clearly, no one is there, given that no feet or shoes are seen below the doorframe when Kiki approaches the shed. If no one is there, then what is? It doesn't seem obvious, but one thing that many viewers have pointed out, which freaked out Kiki upon realizing, is the fact that Dutch is looking past the door's height. Whatever is there, according to viewers, must be tall. Considering that Kiki thinks something supernatural had occurred, she believes that something was actually there that only Dutch could see. To this day, her dog continues to look at the space as if scared by something that can't be seen. On April 28th of 2023, a very short video was posted by a security guard who was entrusted with safeguarding an isolated area during the nighttime. Needless to say, after what happened that night, they no longer worked the night shift. It isn't certain if this incident had solely been responsible for why they stopped working late at night, but based on the footage captured by the following CCTV camera, this may just be the reason. It's late at night when this is captured.
Burada fark ettim. Dışarı çıktım. Baktım kayboldu.
Oh hell no.
Buradan kayboldu.
Motherfucker.
Ondan sonra koşturdum içeri.
Now the night guard hadn't noticed anything strange until looking at a live transmission of the surrounding premises. It was immediately then that he noticed an odd figure standing a few feet away from his post. Naturally, he walks outside to interrogate the individual, but he wasn't able to because apparently they just disappear. They, or it, just seemingly floats away before dissipating into thin air. Something had obviously been there, but what exactly was seen is unknown. Whether a person or something else, this footage continues to baffle the night guard, who has no clue as to who or what was seen that night. On April 30th of 2024, a hotel situated in the countryside of Latin America had shared a video of something pretty strange. The hotel in question is known as Hotel Huchtepec, and although not many people come here, employees often clean up rooms in which no one had occupied. They would enter a room and find the whole space entirely disheveled. Given how frequent this happens, the idea of a burglar having ransacked the place no longer seems likely. The space would be rearranged, but nothing would be missing. Although highly unusual, this next video might just be the strangest incident. One day, an employee had been told by a coworker that somebody was inside a room that shouldn't have any guests. Curious to see if anyone was actually there, they record this video and capture this.
Irma me dijo que se veía una persona en la habitación 30 y le dije no, y me dice, ¿está ocupada? Le digo no, se desocupó en la mañana y no hay nadie. Yo misma fui a ventilar esa habitación y ahorita que voy pasando por acá me doy cuenta que sí es cierto, se ve como que si alguien se estuviera asomando en la ventana. Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa, vamos a ver qué hay ahí, pero se supone que no hay nada y sigue ahí viéndose. Aquí más cerquita, sí, miren, ahí se alcanza a ver una cara, unos ojos. Vamos a ver.
No.
Vamos a ver a esa habitación.
Don't you go in there, bitch. Don't you go in there, bitch.
Estamos subiendo las escaleras. Desde ahí es donde estamos viendo que se veía.
Don't you do it.
Aquí ya no se ve nada. A lo mejor por el reflejo de la luz. Y vamos a ver en la habitación.
You're being loose right now, bitch. You're being
loose. Aquí está la cama, porque esta es una habitación pequeña.
You're being loose.
Aquí pues no se ve nada.
You're way too loose right now, bitch.
Donde estábamos, donde se supone que se veía, pero no se ve nada.
What's that?
No entiendo qué.
I hear the wind.
¿Por qué se ve?
Upon getting closer, a face is seen at the window. It appears to stay in place without moving an inch, making this even more uncanny than it already is. Although some viewers have implied that this is a person, others believe that it's anything but. Its appearance is similar to that of something out of nightmares. After checking around, the mysterious figure is no longer there. Somehow, they had vanished before a sudden noise scares the living daylights out of the employee. Now only so much is known about this incident, but like always, you be the judge on what occurred here. Was a ghost caught on camera?
Yes.
Or had something else been captured?
Yes, bitch.
It's late at night when a girl named Pershka records a video in her kitchen. The purpose of the video is to show an ice machine that she recently purchased, as there's something about it that creeps her out. The ice maker, according to her, makes a very strange noise during the late hours of the night. So one night, as the ice machine makes its unusual noise, Pershka heads over to the kitchen to record the sound. But as she records this video, something pretty creepy is caught on camera. What was supposed to be a short, random video turned out to be a terrifying clip that Pershka has recently taken down for unknown reasons. She didn't say why she took down the clip, but it seems that the video itself says it all. Have a look. Like a scene out of a horror movie, Pershka walks into the kitchen and captures for just a split second the figure of a little girl. Even creepier is that whoever this was just disappears as soon as the lights turn on. It's for this reason that viewers believe she had taken down the clip, as otherwise it would continue to remind her of this disturbing incident. Whatever was captured has left her extremely unsettled. Even though this video was taken a few years ago, it is still unknown as to whether or not Pershka had captured something paranormal on camera. In the early 2000s, there used to be an abandoned asylum in Massachusetts known as Danvers State Hospital. Before shutting down in 1992, the asylum had an estimate of 3,000 patients, all of whom were severely mentally ill and poorly treated. Nurses who used to work here recall seeing horrifying things that continue to haunt them to this day. From patients walking around in their own filth due to a lack of basic hygiene, to patients receiving forced lobotomies that would often leave them in a much worse state than before. Employees of the Danvers State Hospital are haunted by these terrible memories. However, aside from the past, the asylum is infamous for being extremely creepy. After shutting down in 1992, teens would come here after hearing rumors that the building was haunted. Although this next video wasn't taken by a trespassing teen, it was taken by a curious security guard back in 2000 whose job was to look after the historic building. But little did he know that he would capture something very strange while exploring the basement of the asylum. Take a look. It's a bit hard to see at first, but as the night guard pans the camera to a room inside the basement, a shadowy figure can be seen moving slowly inside. The guard doesn't notice the figure until much later after rewatching the footage. Naturally, he was left shaken up after seeing what appears to be a slender-looking silhouette walking further into the room as if trying to hide from him. Mind you, the basement of this building is completely inaccessible to outsiders, so there's no way that a trespasser could have been inside. It's no wonder that viewers believed something supernatural was captured. But of course, the question is begged, just what exactly was caught on camera? Whether ghost or not, it remains a mystery as to what was captured. Now the following video was submitted to me by someone who has no idea where the video came from. Its original source is unknown, but despite its mysterious origins, the clip is sufficiently creepy on its own. The video seems to have come from a CCTV camera that was placed in front of a driveway. Everything appears to be normal until you notice the two strangers that are standing outside the owner's home. They come into view as the owner beams them with the car headlights, presumably as an attempt to scare them off. This, however, doesn't work. They're still there while eerily standing still. It is at this point, though, where things get really creepy. Watch.
I thought that was a jump scare. The fuck? Oh! Oh, shit. That's some Houdini type shit. Now you see it, now you don't.
In utter disbelief, the property owner sees the two strangers disappear without a trace. Clearly, there had been 2 individuals standing outside, but somehow they vanish as soon as the lights are flashed again. Now, how exactly this happened is something viewers can't seem to explain, and with little info on this clip, the video becomes even more mysterious. If 2 strangers were seen on camera, then how is it possible that they suddenly disappeared? In the following video, a man is woken up after hearing strange noises inside his apartment.
Are you naked?
The man lives alone, so he finds it alarming to hear what sounds like an intruder inside his home. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
You better not be naked. All right, so look, I just took the biggest shit, and I wanted to show my Instagram viewers. I wanted to show my...
Strangely, the sound of footsteps can be heard coming from above, as though someone is in the attic. Now, the man in this video is known as Nick Long, and it wasn't until the next morning that he decided to leave from the safety of his room to investigate the attic space. He treads carefully as to avoid any physical confrontations.
Hey, what's up, stupid? Anybody up in my attic, man?
As Nick looks around and checks every corner, he sees that no one is there. Not even traces of a person, such as footprints, can be found anywhere. This was definitely strange. But Nick doesn't really think much of it, since plenty of other strange things have happened before inside his apartment. Though, it would be a few nights later when the strangest encounter happens. Nick is once again woken up by strange noises from his attic. Only this time, he decides to check it out as it happens. Needless to say, what's captured here is pretty spooky. Watch.
Guess I've been hearing weird noises and shit. And this door has been like opening and closing. Yo, what the fuck? Yo.
The door to the attic somehow opens on its own as soon as Nick approaches it. Feeling spooked, Nick is completely unsettled by this incident. It's now apparent that something strange is going on. But as if things couldn't get any more creepy, the following night, Nick is recording his dog when he captures this.
Boy, what was that? What was that?
What was that? What? Get up in there. You first, doggo.
Yo.
Nick's dog immediately goes on high alert. His dog is sensing something that doesn't appear to be there. It's as though he senses something dangerous. With all that's happened before, Nick believes that something isn't right with his apartment. He believes it might be haunted and thinks that the attic might have something to do with this. Whether ghost or not, he's deeply unsettled by these incidents. Despite living somewhere else now, he can't seem to forget the strange events that have happened there. So then, just what exactly was going on inside Nick's apartment? Like most videos, this one remains a mystery. This next video was recorded by a security camera inside an apartment complex. Not much is known about this video, except that it came from this residential building where the little girl and her family reside. The video starts off with footage of the young girl playing by a staircase. Below the stairs is what appears to be a small room. The little girl can be seen staring at something inside the room, but nothing noticeable can be seen on footage. Or at least, that's what the child's parents initially thought. It was only after watching this video multiple times that the parents were left horrified. Something was actually captured inside this room. Take a look.
Is that a face? I mean, okay, that's bad. That's some grudge type shit. We already dealt with the grudge earlier. This is the female. That was the little boy from earlier.
It now becomes clear as to why the little girl seemed hesitant to go inside. A disembodied hand can be seen beckoning to the girl. It almost seems to come out of nowhere before disappearing into thin air. Even the cat who later joins the girl seems unsure about going inside. Whatever this might have been was concerning enough to make them reluctant about entering the space. This mysterious footage, like most videos, has yet to be solved. But until then, you be the judge on what was captured inside this room.
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. No.
On August 23rd of 2023, George Cruz and his wife had just finished making dinner and were heading towards the living room to eat their meal. The couple sit close to each other while watching their favorite TV program. As minutes pass, it appears that nothing strange is happening in this footage. But fast forward to just a few more seconds, and something happens that scares the living daylights out of the couple. Prior to this incident, George and his wife had been experiencing strange occurrences inside their house. Before having to document any of these occurrences, they would often wake up in the dead of night and hear faint whispering coming from somewhere inside the house. But creepiest of all is when the couple would see household items move on their own. Over time, the activity has become so intense that the couple has asked for help from those who specialize in the paranormal. It was recommended that they set up cameras around their home to capture evidence of the so-called paranormal activity, so the couple act accordingly. Weirdly enough, they were also told to get rid of a certain item inside their house. George and his wife own an old rocking chair, and apparently, this chair is the source behind all the activity.
The rocking chair says 666 on the front of it. Somehow, he doesn't know to get rid of them shits.
So the couple does exactly that by selling it. And surprisingly, a buyer has taken an interest in purchasing the chair. The couple holds onto the chair until the buyer comes over to pick it up sometime next week. But in the meantime, something very strange is captured on their cameras. No one is home when this is captured.
Oh boy. Oh boy, sell the devil's rocking chair. Don't know why you didn't know he was going to sit that much from time to time, but okay. Oh, you just sitting down trying to have dinner with him? Uh-oh.
Now, moments before an object falls down, the camera pans over to the shelf as though sensing movement in that area. What's weird about this, though, is that it sensed it before the DVD case had fallen on its own. Now, one could say that the camera picked up movement from the TV, but if that were so, then the camera would have already moved earlier, given that there were things moving on the screen way before the camera had moved. It seems like this was a random occurrence, unless it was sensing something else. The couple continued to document these strange occurrences in the hopes that someone could explain what's happening. Ultimately, their goal is to stop the activity. But until then, it seems they'll continue to share more footage of this unusual situation.
Damn that.
In the following video, a man is alone at home when he realizes that the lights in his basement won't turn on. Feeling a bit scared, he walks down into the cellar with caution. According to him, it's not the darkness that scares him, but the basement itself. From time to time, noises such as footsteps or the sound of someone walking back and forth can be heard coming from inside. This often happens when no one else is at home. Now, the man had had this experience previously, but it was at his job. He works as a grave digger, and oftentimes, after placing a coffin inside a freshly dug grave, he would feel as though someone else was there with him. Although unable to explain this unusual sensation, it would be the following incident that leaves him extremely baffled. The man checks the basement to see why the lights aren't turning on, but he checks carefully because, as he states, he just heard the sound of footsteps walking about as though someone is down there. Be sure to pay close attention, as what was captured wasn't noticed until looking closely. This is what was caught.
At the moment, in the basement,
And I swear, I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange. I'm not sure what that noise was, but
I just heard something.
I'm home alone right now, so
I just heard something.
we'll see, I guess. Look out back. No, nothing back there. I don't know. There's been a lot of strange things happening.
Now it happens real fast, but in case you missed it, if you look closely as the man pans the camera to the bathroom, you can see what appears to be a strange shadow-like figure standing completely still inside a bathtub. It doesn't appear to be moving at all, as if who, or whatever this was, had been entirely stiff. Even creepier is that when the man returns to the bathroom, the figure is no longer there. Given its strange appearance and sudden disappearance, the man thinks that something supernatural was captured. But as always, I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusions. Could it be that someone had broken in and quickly hid away from the man? Or might this be something completely different?
Yeah, that's Ghost.
This next video was taken inside an old restaurant that is currently being renovated. The person recording this doesn't say where exactly this footage was taken, and for good reason. Aside from privacy, this place isn't safe to be in. It's not just the construction that makes it unsafe, but rather something else. For just an idea of why that is, the owners of the restaurant are deeply afraid of the strange things that have happened here. Now, the person recording this is someone who I featured in a previous video. They too have been experiencing strange happenings and believe that it won't stop unless they move out from home. Given their experience with this unusual phenomenon, they were invited to see this restaurant before it's completely demolished. Although expecting to see something unusual, nothing happens. That is, until much later when they head over to the back of the restaurant. What happens then is terrifying to say the least. This is what they caught.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's cold right here. Let's do that away. Hello? I'm not going up there. Definitely not going back there. Oh wow, it is really cold right here. What was that? No. I don't think it's happy we're here. I don't know. Oh, holy. Dude, there's...
Initially, a strange shadow can be seen peeking from a corner. The man, whose name is Wynn, doesn't notice it until much later, after feeling a sudden drop in temperature. The room suddenly becomes cold when out of nowhere, the small figure is seen by Wynn. Upon seeing this, he quickly hides away as if frightened by whatever this was. But as if things couldn't get any creepier, the mysterious shadow disappears. Feeling extremely unsettled, Wynn walks out as fast as possible and ends the video there. If the reason for demolishing the restaurant is to get rid of whatever this was, then maybe it's best to completely relocate from this place. But until further info is given to clarify this incident, it seems that we won't know for sure as to who or even what was inside this restaurant. In the following video, two security guards are looking at footage captured by a 360-degree security camera. Something very strange happened the night before, and they think the camera outside their building recorded the incident. The two guards scroll through the footage to see if the camera caught it.
Wow.
The guards look at every angle captured by the security camera, but unfortunately, nothing unusual stands out. That is, until they see this.
I don't get it. Is that a cat? I don't get it. Okay. A Caucasian woman smoking a blunt, maybe. I don't. What is smoke? Still just smoke. Okay. What? Wait, she's Houdini. She's a magician. You know, because she's got a vagina. I mean, she does magic, obviously. Yeah, I ain't seen that. That's a magician.
The night guards are stumped. Somehow, the woman standing in the street just disappears. She seemingly vanishes without a trace after lighting up something that goes ablaze. But further adding to the strangeness is what ensues. The smoke, according to viewers, seems to form the image of a skull. It's hard to see at first, but the night guards point this out.
Ahí se aparece como una calavera, ¿verdad?
I don't see it.
It's for this reason, among others, that the guards believe something supernatural was caught on camera. Now possibly, the skull could have simply been a case of pareidolia, but as for the woman who disappears, well, that seems a bit strange.
Yeah,
this incident
that's
took place
wild.
in Argentina in the city of Chimbas, where many residents have yet to figure out the mystery of this footage. In this next video, a group of friends are exploring a large parking lot filled with buses that are no longer in use. Each bus, according to them, is defunct. But the reason they're here isn't just to look at old buses, but instead to see if anything strange happens while being there. Rumor has it, the property is haunted. The Soyapango district in El Salvador, where these buses are located, has seen a lot of creepy things on this property. From shadow figures that look like passengers sitting down inside a bus, to a bus that occasionally honks its horn late at night. Residents avoid coming here at all costs. But to Henry Portillo and his friends, this was a perfect spot for some excitement. Although fun at first, things got serious. While talking to a neighbor who lives right next to the parking lot, this happens.
Look at what?
Miren,
Está
encendido, ve.
Vete aquí, ven.
Están encendidos.
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien.
Se han encendido las luces
And
del
no
bus.
quiero Taco Bell. Light on the bus. The bus door open.
Está encendida la luz del pichos.
God, that feels good. Oh, yeah.
Pichos. Miren, bichos. Miremos si no hay nadie adentro. Miremos si no hay nadie adentro.
Just when the group was beginning to have doubts about the place, they see this. The taillight on the bus is somehow turned on. After checking to see if there might be anything to explain this, they find nothing. Although it could be that only certain parts of the bus work, they found it creepy that this happened out of nowhere in a place that is said to be haunted. Not really sure how to explain this, and feeling a bit spooked, the group walks away and explores the rest of the town. But when looking back at the buses from far away, they see this.
See what?
Mami, güey.
I don't. That's looks like a person, maybe. It's kind of creepy. Okay, that's a person. That's bad. I mean,
no money.
I mean, if he vanishes out of nowhere, then that's real bad.
Oiga. ¿Qué quieres? Miren. A la madre, güey.
But he's not moving. Was that Slender Man?
In the distance, the silhouette of a dark figure stands next to a bus. It appears to stand in place without moving an inch. Seeing this was enough to make everyone's blood run cold. This unusual figure had a very uncanny quality. Upon seeing this, the group knew it was time to leave. The video ends with the group heading out, but it's unknown if they went back down to the buses before they left. Given this clip, they most likely stayed away. The group certainly thinks that they caught a ghost on camera or something like that. But as with most videos, what was captured remains a mystery. Now in previous videos, I've included clips of kids who either say or see things that aren't there. In some of these cases, parents don't believe anything strange is going on until they see footage or images of the so-called imaginary friend who their child has been seeing. Like those videos, this one is just as unsettling.
I don't like that.
Susan Murlock is the mother of a 2-year-old girl who one day told her something very concerning. She told her mom that a person was hiding in her closet. Unsettled by what her daughter had said, she immediately heads over and checks the closet.
My daughter has informed me that there is a person in her closet that keeps smiling at her. Let's go see.
Open it. That's a person.
There's a person?
Yeah.
Can you show me where the person is?
Right here. Right here. Right here.
Is it Elsa?
No. No.
No?
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you show me where the person is? Is it a kid person or a grown-up person?
Grown-up person.
It's a grown-up person?
I'm on the Elmo.
You want to wear your Elmo costume?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a grown-up person in your closet?
Yeah.
And it's right there?
Yeah. I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah. There's a person.
Okay, well, we'll get rid of the person.
For some reason, Susan's daughter is frightened by something in her closet. She seems to be genuinely scared, as though someone is actually there. But, as we can see, no one is inside. Now in the closet, there's a box that apparently forms a face if you squint your eyes. Some believe that this is what her daughter had seen. But in a short video responding to comments regarding the box, Susan says this.
There is like a woman-shaped thing on the box, which is very strange. So I take the box out. I took all the clothes out of that in case that was like causing a shadow or something. So I took all the clothes out of the back of that closet. I took the box out, and she still saw the person. Oh, someone's at my door. She still saw the person. She said that they're still there and they're still smiling at her.
So then, if it wasn't the box, then what was it? It's unknown what she saw, but Susan has locked the closet in the hopes that her daughter would stop crying at night. Ever since locking it, she's been sleeping peacefully. Whatever it might have been that her child saw, Susan continues to keep an eye on the closet in case anything strange happens. There's a place in Ohio known as Helltown, and in this place, many people have reported feeling extremely uneasy when coming here. To some people, this isn't surprising, considering the horrifying events that occurred many years ago. Helltown was founded by a group of Native Americans who tragically lost many of its people in a gruesome battle between settlers and colonial troops. A lot of Indians died here, but those who survived had left Helltown in search of another home. Fast forward to present-day Helltown, and people are deeply afraid of coming here alone. Many believe that the land is cursed, given the chain of bad luck that ensued when the settlers moved in. On a certain night, Chris Hill, who you might recall from previous videos, decides to visit Helltown. What he captures on camera is eerie to say the least. As Chris walks through a dense forest, he finds an old barn house. It's from here on out when things get weird.
And you gonna go in it? What are you doing? What are we doing, bro? Bruh. Bro, don't you all ever let me catch y'all doing this lonely shit. Going to an abandoned, what looks to be farmhouse of some sort. Yep. Oh, MJ. Oh, Mary Jane was here too?
It's the barn of Hilltown.
Oh, hell no.
Now, nothing too strange happens here, but when Chris decides to explore beyond the barn, things take a very creepy turn. Watch.
I wouldn't do this.
Yeah, this is kind of creepy. It's like a little shack back here.
Did somebody just say meow? What was that? Loud dragonflies, cricket bastards. Huh? Who wants it? I'll stab you with the business end of my fisticuffs. No?
I'm surprised this barn is still standing despite how old it is.
Who's laughing?
What the hell is that? What the fuck?
Nigga, we being raided by the Indians? Nigga, they shooting arrows and shit. My nigga, batten down the hatches, my nigga.
What is that?
The Indians are coming, I think. Probably the Navajo tribe. Camera died. I quickly switched batteries, but unfortunately the noise just stopped by then. So I started walking in the direction. I heard the noise. There's no way this guy is black. We wouldn't do this type of shit. Look, I ain't walking in the direction of shit. Damn that. What's going on?
It goes without saying, but Chris was totally spooked. Somewhere not too far from him, a bunch of howling noises are heard. Understandably, he starts to get anxious. Although it's unclear as to what this was, it seems more than likely that a pack of coyotes were howling collectively.
I read in the book somewhere, if you guys are ever getting haunted, if you use this one worded incantation, it's the sentence of incantations, it'll ward off any horrible spirits that are around you. All office furniture, 15% off. It's important that it's 15%. Yeah, I mean, anything over that is way above my pay grade. My budget is, I can't be doing that.
Regardless, coyote or not, the sudden cries coming from the pitch darkness had Chris on edge. But as if tonight couldn't get any more creepy, this happens.
What?
Not long after hearing the howling noises, he proceeds to explore the rest of Helltown. As he walks with caution, he immediately stops.
That's a powerful one. What is that?
I keep hearing something.
Is that a scarecrow?
Like it's following me.
The scarecrow's after us. Everyone. They trying to yellow brick road a nigga. You gotta. I'm not going back. We ain't got the pistol. Sorry for the heavy breathing. Oh no, you good, bro. Man. I sure do like the foliage. We got a knife. This doubles as our trusty prison sink. Just in case shit gets real, all we gotta do is just oh, hell no.
Something's over there. I can hear it.
What looks to be a pair of glowing eyes appear in the distance. It seems to be gazing at Chris as it hides behind the grass. It's as if it were stalking him. Now, Chris immediately knew that this was a living thing after seeing it hide away. He further adds that whatever this was had to be taller than the grass around him. Mind you, that the grass was at least 6 feet tall.
Oh, hell
Given
no.
all that's happened before, Chris figured it was best if he left the place at once.
God, this is creepy. I gotta find my way out of here.
What was supposed to be a fun urban exploration video turned out to be something completely different. Like others who came here before, viewers believe the rumors to be true. Something strange resides in Helltown.
Yeah, it's
Whether
called
it's something
Helltown for a
paranormal
reason.
or something else, many agreed that it's best to stay
literally
away from
called
this place.
Helltown.
Who knows what Helltown
oh.
has become ever since the tragic incidents that happened in the past.
What are we doing? That it's literally called Helltown. How do you, like, what do you...
While spending the night inside an Airbnb, two friends get something on camera that they can't seem to explain. The person recording this is known as Emma Jean, and the reason why she's filming is because it was just then that her dog Rosie started acting up. Either someone or something was nearby, causing her to bark like crazy. Or at least, that's what Emma thought. Now, this was strange, as Emma states that Rosie has always been a quiet dog. Unlike most dogs of the same breed, Rosie is best described as being mellow. But as shown in the following clip, she was not her usual
We call it
self.
high society.
Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's vagina you can get a car in their name. That's real.
Right there. Where?
What's that? What's
Where
that?
is it? She's staring at her.
What's that, boy?
Confused as to what she was barking at, Emma jokingly implies that she's barking at a ghost. Although entertained by this notion, it's what happens next that leaves Emma and her friend completely spooked. Watch.
What's that, boy? Little Timmy's trapped in the well and the barn is on fire?
What the f?
For just a moment, a mysterious shadow appears on camera before disappearing from sight. As the camera pans around the space, nothing is seen close by to explain the strange shadow. Aside from its odd appearance, Emma further adds that this cryptic silhouette seemingly reaches out for Rosie. It happens real fast, but if you slow the footage, you'll see what many viewers have noted. Its rapid movement and Rosie's reaction to it have led some to believe that this might have been the spirit of a cat who passed away inside this Airbnb. But regardless of whatever this might have been, Emma was definitely shaken up by the sudden appearance of this mysterious shadow that is yet to be identified.
God damn it. Damn it, whatever, Rosie. Damn
It's
it,
around
Rosie
2:30 in the
O'Donnell.
morning when a man films himself reacting to online videos. The man in this video is known as Zark, and unlike his previous reaction videos, this one captures something that has left him extremely terrified.
I was about to make fun of his haircut until found out he was making reaction videos. Nah, I like him. I don't know why. I just, something about him. I don't.
Now, this isn't the first time Zark was frightened by something in his home. You might recall from previous videos about the strange occurrences that his family encountered in their old apartment. From small pets that would often turn up dead the next day after being brought home, to clocks on the wall that would mysteriously stop working even though they were just recently replaced. It's safe to say that Zark has had plenty of creepy experiences, but nothing compares to what happened recently in his new home. Just like before, he gets on camera all that's been happening. The following are things that have taken place only weeks after moving into his new apartment.
So I hope you can see the clock is stuck.
Is it?
It's most probably a battery fault, but two clocks going at the same time, it's...
Is it
obviously
racist that he
it's
sounds
very
like Apu
suspicious.
from The Simpsons? Ooh, that's hot. What's that breathing? There was more fish initially, but they died shortly after being brought. What's that breathing? You got kids? You get them off Craigslist? I mean...
Suffice it to say, things have not changed since moving out. The same odd occurrences that took place in their old apartment are happening here as well. Clocks suddenly stop working, and pets mysteriously start dying. But creepiest of all, the doorbell goes off when no one is at the door. Now, of course, it could be that someone had rang the doorbell as a prank, like Zark mentions, but it's what happens only a few nights later that makes the doorbell incident all the more creepy. It's late at night when Zark captures this.
Yeah. Nothing happened. I like that. Oh, hell no. Meth heads again. Martha, grab the shotgun and the
Strangely,
crossbow.
the keys to the door start moving on their own.
And the holy water.
Initially thinking that a breeze had moved the keys, Zark checks to see if there's a draft, but he finds nothing. The keys seem to have moved by themselves. Feeling pretty spooked, he tries his best to forget about this incident, but fast forward to only a few days later, and things get a whole lot strange. One night, Zark is making a reaction video while filming himself in his living room. It was past midnight, so he didn't expect anyone to disturb him, but little did he know that someone or something would still interrupt his video. Take a look.
Oh, there's the white shadow.
Almost cut myself. Come, Bindi Aki, my nigga. Senor no here. Can swim. Look, bitch, I said it ain't here, bitch. Don't make me come out of character, bitch. Don't make me leave my cereal and milk, bitch. If I get up from this chair, you better be Eva Mendes back in her Fast and Furious days and shit. Cut this bitch. You have to cut this bitch. Cutting? Who he cutting? It's really bad. I really had to look around too. You never know when evil lurks. You know what I mean? Bitch! Stab it! Self-defense! Self-defense!
As if things couldn't get any more terrifying, this happens. A loud bang is heard at the door, scaring the living daylights out of Zark. He backs away slowly, fearing that something dangerous is at the
Counter
door.
left.
But just like before, nothing is there.
I learned it.
Naturally, he was scared beyond belief. In fact, he was so scared that in a follow-up video, Zark couldn't help but express his feelings about everything. Watching the video, you can see how much of an impact these occurrences had on his well-being.
Cry for your beloved freedom.
Not scary.
Cry for your beloved freedom.
Your life up.
What?
You
It's
see,
funny
the
since
worst
it
part of
isn't
the
me.
haunting is
okay?
not the activity which happens at night or any noise disturbance or
Yep, let it out. Let it out. There you go.
I'm sorry.
Let it on out.
Clearly, these occurrences have taken a toll on Zark's mental health. He can't help but think that something from his previous home has followed him into his new apartment. The activity won't stop, and it seems to be getting worse. However, for just a short period, nothing strange had occurred. But then one night, the most disturbing thing was caught on camera. Zark is woken up by someone knocking at the door. Treading carefully towards the door, he captures this.
You have to get one of these homemade prison shanks. Huh? See, the beautiful thing about this, you can take it anywhere. It looks like a regular everyday pen. You know what I mean? Write down things if you ever need to. But this bullshit happens, bitch. Like, that's how you turn it into a knife. You just say bitch. Like, yeah. You gotta point it at someone. Really? Really? Swear to God, you better be a muffin delivery female. Huh? You better be the muffin delivery bitch. You better be the muffin delivery bitch. Don't play with me. Better get from around me with this bullshit. Hold on now. Really? I don't know. You set me up. I've been robbed. They've tried to rob me a couple times before. I ain't opening shit. There ain't even a people out there. Oh, we looking. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one, man.
Can you please stop it?
At least say a name or something. You got women with you? Motherfucker. Prison shake. You better stand. We got the. Ah! It's the children. It's worse than a ghost. It's the children. Oh shit. That's way worse than a ghost. Don't let it in. Don't let it in, because then you'll have to feed it. It's gonna want toys and money. And it's just, it's always a liability. And then when you throw it out, you in the wrong. Oh, how could you do this? No, nah.
But when checking on his son, he's clearly lying in bed. If his child was in his room, then who or what was mimicking his son? Like previous occurrences, Zark is baffled by this incident. He continues to document anything strange that happens in the hopes that someone could help him and his family. But based on recent videos, it seems they have yet to receive proper help. So then, just what exactly is happening here? To this day, Zark has no definitive answer to this question. On August 16 of 2019, at approximately 11 p.m., an employee named Rachel Mogg was looking over at security footage from inside a nightclub when something very strange caught her attention. The club had already closed, and Rachel was sure that no one was left inside, but the footage recorded by the club's security cameras appears to show otherwise. According to Rachel, the video recording shows someone who still hasn't left, but that someone doesn't look to be a full-grown adult, but rather a small child.
Shit!
Even stranger is that whoever this child is, they have a very distinct appearance. The video recording seen by Rachel and other employees of this nightclub is unusual, to say the least. This is what was caught.
The fuck? What was called? Oh. Oh. Shit. Damn.
Oh
man.
My God.
Don't let EDP see that.
I'm so scared.
Shit, EDP, you catch EDP in there, man, looking for a cupcake. EDP loses his whole shit.
Crazy.
Infested with children. Shit. I'd rather flying cockroaches.
God.
Oh, hell no. Kill it. Spray it in the face with rage.
It actually looks like it's walking, doesn't it?
It does.
As heard on camera, Rachel's friends, including herself, were left baffled by this footage. Around the tables, a small, translucent figure can be seen approaching the dance floor before turning around and walking back to where it came from. It kinda seems to hesitate for a second, as if feeling unsure about stepping on the dance floor.
Guy's scared.
Whatever this might have been, Rachel is sure that something supernatural was caught on camera, but whether ghost or not, the verdict is yours to make. Just what exactly had appeared inside this nightclub?
Get out there, little bitch. We'd have had your back.
This last video was submitted to me by Zach Attack, who says that he found the video on Facebook. The person in the video apparently had a life-threatening surgery that not many patients survive from. Fortunately for this person, the procedure worked out well. Now in the video, they had just woken up after the surgery, but strangely, they were overcome with a sense of dread.
Were you missing the kidney?
Something about the room they were in just didn't feel right. They further add that a faint buzzing sound was coming from somewhere in the room. So, as an attempt to record the sound, they captured this.
Probably figured out how much they was charging you for the room. You know it's $1,000 to ride in the ambulance? Well, that better have been TV. What are we doing? I cut first and ask questions later.
As the patient pans the camera, a dark figure passes right in front of him. This mysterious silhouette appears right beside them before running out of frame. They didn't see the passing figure until much later after watching the video. Now those who've seen the clip believe that a patient's ghost was caught on camera. Others, however, believe that something ominous was captured, as the patient claims they were overcome with a sense of dread. But, ghost or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Had something ghostly been caught on camera? Or was something else captured?
Damn! Lose all my street credibility.
Thanks for watching. With no further info, it seems that this question remains unanswered. In the following video, a babysitter is looking after a girl who in the video can be seen playing with her toys.
What you doing over there? Nice.
The reason for filming this video is because it was just earlier that the 5-year-old had said something very creepy to the babysitter. He films this video to record what she said. Take a look.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
I mean...
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
I don't know about
Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When you play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
This creepy looking doll apparently comes to life when you play with it.
Oh,
but according to the
dolls look
child, it
creepy.
only moves if you play hide and seek with it.
Oh,
now the child is only
office
5, so it
furniture,
could be that she was speaking
15%
from her
off.
imagination. But this notion didn't stop the babysitter from seeing if it was true. Curious to see if the doll actually moves, the babysitter plays a game of hide and seek. As he plays, he records it.
I'm 10.
We're playing hide and seek.
You gonna play it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? So you just gonna do it. You gonna Nike the situation.
Oh my god! Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Although quite a jump scare, the sitter would much rather be scared by a dog than a haunted doll. Thankfully, as he says, it didn't move. Now, while it may seem that nothing unusual occurred during this night, something happens later that scares the sitter to
Y'all
his
put
core.
that in there on purpose.
According to him, the 5-year-old had just been put to bed
Y'all
when
got me
suddenly
with this
he
shit.
sees this.
What?
Like, I noticed the dog has been staring at the doll.
You gonna fight it or eat it or you gonna pee on it?
I'm kind of freaked out right now.
You gonna have sex with it or?
For some reason, the dog stares at the doll for more than a few minutes. Even weirder is that they stare at it from a distance. It's as though they're afraid of getting close. Given what was said about the doll, this strange occurrence is made creepy. But fast forward to just a few hours later, and something way creepier is caught on camera. The sitter is taking a nap inside a room, when out of nowhere, a faint noise comes from the living room. Mind you, the living room is where the doll was last seen. The sitter promptly wakes up and begins to record. This is what he caught.
Yo.
Strangely, a toy inside the living room goes off on its own, but next to the toy is what appears to be the doll. It seems to be in the same position as before, until it's not. If you look closely, you'll notice that the doll starts to move on its own. It appears to be lifting its head slowly, as if trying to make eye contact with the camera before quickly falling over. The babysitter, who at this point has seen enough, hurries out in a state of terror. The doll, as it seems, had come to life. Despite that there isn't a follow-up video to this incident, one can safely assume how the sitter felt throughout the night. But as with all videos, I'll let you be the judge on this whole encounter.
That nigga quit.
Did the babysitter actually capture footage of something paranormal? Or might there be another explanation for this? It may just be that this video remains a mystery.
I done got the hell out of that one. Well, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. Send hot Cheetos and lemonade. But don't ever ingest both those things together. Your poop will be purple for a month. Twisms.